Okay, it says this hangout is now live. We are live. Hello, Kaiju fans of all kinds. I am back with my first stream, and we can just let these here, the queers, introduce themselves.
The queers.
All right, we got Ryan Zaton, former
Dude, shut up. I'm watching Ultraman Geed right now.
former emo,
No, it's formal.
formal
Formal.
emo,
Mr. Formal over here.
and Mr. Subbot. I'm kidding.
Hold on. All right, pinky
Godzilla-
out.
Godzilla Gamer 77. Oh yeah, don't forget to
Gingy the Hingy is here.
All right. So, basically, what we have here, just to have a topic, we're just going to quickly go through this. I just decided I'll do this. We're going to go through the Final Wars monsters, and we'll compare them and give our thoughts on how they compare to the original Showa forms. And after we quickly run through this, we'll just do what, our normal shtick, just doing random crap.
Blind boxes to open too.
We'll talk about some
Ryan, I
Ultraman.
swear, you spoil anything about Geet, I'm gonna end you. Got it?
You better not spoil shit. I gotta freaking wait because I don't have.
I could watch it right now, but no, I'm doing this crappy stream. No.
All right, so I got two questions.
Watch
All
this.
right, Raymond, you say your questions and then we'll start.
All right, number one, people should notice that I'm all dressed up for the occasion. Number two, Corey, when do you want to do the blind bags?
We'll do that right after the things. Cole, freaking
All
Raymond over here has some blind boxes he's gonna open on the stream, and we'll see what he gets.
Well, screen
Yeah.
share over to him.
Well, yeah, we'll do that after. But all right, so we have a list obviously here on screen of the Final Wars monsters. So we'll just start with Anguirus. So that was loud.
I'm sorry, I tried to push my mic away and it failed.
All right, we'll just go in
You
order.
just have to take the loss, my friend.
All right.
Yep.
First Kaiju is Anguirus. We're gonna use the show, obviously, and Final Wars. So I'll just start with Godzilla Gamer. Which one do you prefer and why?
Wait, which one again?
It's Anguirus. Final Wars or Showa?
Showa by a freaking mile.
And why is that?
Mostly it's the face that I don't like about the 2004 version. I don't know, the face just looks a little too
Like
soft. Yeah, I don't know, and also just I don't know. They made Anguirus look really fat for some reason. I don't know. I just prefer the Showa design more. Always like it more.
All right, Raymond. What about you?
I have to agree with Cole. I prefer the Showa design, a lot more over the 2004.
All right, Ryan. What about you?
Alright. I prefer. Talking Anguirus, right?
Yeah.
I prefer the Showa design, mostly because I feel the Showa Anguirus design has a more. It has a more. What's the word I'm looking for? It has a more classic feel to it. Whereas the Final Wars Anguirus kind of looks a bit too chubby for my tastes.
The Showa feels a bit more real than the Final Wars would look. Final Wars seems a little too out there.
Oh, now you're just gonna copy my opinion? Oh, I see.
I'm elaborating, Cole.
All right.
I'm just kidding.
For me, I'm gonna have to go with. Even though I like the Final Wars one, all right. I easily have to go with Showa because it just looks more ferocious, and like you guys said, in Final Wars Anguirus looks kind of fat, and I said he kind of looks like a dog. Like the face kind of looks like a dog.
Mm.
No diss to the Final Wars, but easily I'm gonna have to say Showa, especially the 1968 one. That's my favorite Showa monsters. All right, next Kaiju. Of course, my computer's being really slow, like it always is. Of course, the next Kaiju we have Gigan. So
This is the one.
same order. Cole, which one do you like more, the Showa or Final Wars?
In terms of design, probably the Final Wars. But overall, for what I personally enjoy more, I do think the Showa is better. But that's literally just me. I think the design's better than the Showa, but in terms of just overall enjoyment for me, it's weird to describe, but I just prefer the Showa in a weird way. I don't know how to describe it.
All right, Raymond, you?
Over everything relating to Gigan, if we're comparing anything, I definitely prefer the Final Wars design.
Even
he's much better armed, if you ask me, than Showa Gigan, and I like the blue scheme, the blue on silver scheme over the green on gold scheme of the 72 one.
All right, Ryan. What about you?
I gotta go with the Showa Gigan because while I do like the Final Wars design a lot, I think it looks awesome. The Showa one just feels it just looks a lot better in my opinion because it's
What
more
you mean?
simple.
You mean he has like more of a personality, or
No, it's
what
not.
are you
No, it's
trying to
not that.
say?
It's like it's more it's simple yet it's effective enough to be still complex.
More
Where
metal.
it doesn't like it tries it like it tries to look, it's a design where it's like it's hard to put it. It's like not too like generic or boring like let's say Ibra or the giant octopus, but doesn't go over the top with its design like Final Wars Gigan. But not to say Final Wars Gigan's that bad. I like Final Wars Gigan.
All right, for me, for me, this is a pretty obvious choice.
Mm-hmm.
Time
2000
to watch out. He's gonna have an orgasm.
2004 is my favorite design. Well, it's kind of weird because Gigan. When I talk
No,
my
don't even try to hide the fact that you
when
like
I
it, Corey.
when
Don't
I
even
talk my
try.
favorite, shut up. When I talk my favorite Godzilla monster, Gigan as a whole is my favorite. But if we're talking like if we're gonna go down to the tiniest detail, my favorite design is 2004. And also a lot of that has to do with nostalgia because I remember seeing this monster when I was young and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. So and also I mean some people say yeah it was a bit over designed and a little bit too over the top and yeah
Me.
he was
Me.
yeah you
Me,
you
only me.
no I've heard other people say it on Instagram and stuff but
Sure.
I'll get the proof I gotta go down a lot but I'll get the proof.
Oh, he's getting the proof.
He's getting the poof.
Yeah, but he was weak in the movie. But I mean, they had a ton of other monsters to kill off. So, but yeah, easily 2004 is my favorite design. All right, who's next? I think it's. Oh, okay, Hedora.
He's in the movie for 5 seconds. All right, let's move on.
All right, wait, Cole. So, which one do you like better?
Wait, let me.
I have it on screen in case you.
I literally, since he's barely in the freaking
Well, here's
movie,
a good design.
I guess I can just go with the Showa just because he's actually a threat in that movie.
All right.
I think the Showa design is just more impressive to me than the Final Wars because there's a lot of dangling parts on the suit that I just thought was really well done. And then you just look at the Final Wars design, it kind of just looks a little plasticky in a weird way. Can't really describe it because the Showa definitely had the more toxic looking way because everything was dangling and they just made it work. And then you just look at the Final Wars design and it doesn't really look as good. But that's literally me.
All right, Raymond.
All right, I gotta say I prefer the Showa design over the Final Wars one because with the Showa one you kind of get a feel for what Hedora is, like kind of like this big trash monster. But then you Final Wars, it looks a little too much like it came out of I don't know, like some sort of an anime or something like that. Like it seems a little too much like a fighter than what Hedora really is, like just a giant trash.
Hi guys.
Oh, hey,
Oh, hello, Vinny.
Aloha.
Yo.
We got
welcome.
nice
Super
of you
Mario.
to drop by.
We got Super Mario Zilla in here.
Should I show Vinny how fancy I am right now?
Yes, he dressed up for the
Just up for the occasion.
I dressed up for the occasion.
Nice.
All right, Vinny. What we're doing right now is basically I'm just going through everyone and we're giving opinions on Final Wars monsters compared to the Showa designs. We're on Hedora, so this is the third one in.
Okay.
You have any thoughts on Pandora? Since we're still on it.
Any thoughts on Hedora?
Which design do you just like, or just which?
Yeah, like
version you like
Showa or Final Wars.
I am more in favor for the Showa design. The Final Wars design I have mixed feelings on. I don't know. It doesn't look bad, but it looks looks off. It just looks weird. I'm not sure what it is, but it just doesn't. give me the Hedora feeling. The smoke in the picture coming out of him it's kind of a exaggerated touch almost because isn't he supposed to be a pollution monster?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like kind of weird. The suit looks a bit too glossy. It looks less looks less mushy than the Showa suit. Like it looks like it has less garbage on him. Not sure if you know what I mean, but maybe you can kind of see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
That's what I said. Like
Yeah.
how it looks off.
Yeah, this one just looks too much like I believe G Zilla said. He looks too ready to fight. He looks too much like a fighter than he does a garbage kaiju.
Well, why didn't he fight in the movie then?
All right, is that
we didn't even get to see Hedora fight at all. He just got clobbered by Godzilla.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, which is so disappointing.
All right. So I finished watching the good parts of Geed. All
Oh
right,
my
now
god. Tell me
Right.
if the episode sucks. Does it suck?
All right, Ryan, we're on Hedora. You got opinions? Which one do you like better?
I'll tell you later, Cole. Anyways, Hedora. Oh yeah, definitely the show. I know I'm acting like a show fan. But I do not like the Final Wars Hedora at all.
Like what? Just why though?
It just doesn't look that. It just looks. The Final Wars Hedora just looks weird. It just like for one the little. I never liked the gas tube things. That always looked weird. Secondly, the eyes. I know it doesn't show it here, but they look way less creepy than the ones on the Showa.
All right, for me. Oh wait, you're not done yet.
Oh yeah, but I know this is not a good image to show the eyes. So if you could like find another image of.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me. Okay, who is calling me? Really?
Bada Blue.
Decline.
Oh my god. Bada Blue, I sent a link. Just join the stream. All right.
Bro.
Bada
Anyways,
Anyway, Corey,
I'm
your
trying to find
opinions?
Well, hold on, Ryan. I want to see a better picture. I'm trying to find one. Because I know there's a
I
scene in
wanted
the
to show.
credits. There's a scene in the credits that shows his face like from the front.
I already see
Oh,
it.
here we go. Or this one maybe.
Yeah, that one. You can
Yeah.
kind of see the eyes look very odd. No, not that one. That one doesn't do a good job of showing since that other eye is shaded in.
Oh yeah. All right, hold
The
on.
other eye is
Which
shaded.
one?
The other image that you
this one?
had. Yeah, that one.
All right, let me.
You can see like it just looks so odd. Like one eye's just like Hedora eye, and then the other eye is just what is going on down there?
I'm gonna hate myself for making this comparison, but it looks kind of like Glenn from the season 7 opener. I hate
Yeah,
myself for
kinda
making that
does.
comparison already because he's like my favorite character in TV.
No, I can see it. That's what's funny about it. I can kind of see it.
Like one eye's like popping out, the other's normal.
All right. Let's see. All right, my opinions. Yeah, pretty much the same as everyone else. Gonna have to go with the Showa. Like when I look at Hedora in the Showa series, I think trash monster because that's what he's supposed to be. I think smog and mud. When I see this one, I see Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know why.
Yep.
I think
I
it's,
think that's what I
Jones.
was trying to think of.
and I don't really. He doesn't really look like he's made of trash. He just my headphones fell. He doesn't really look like he's made of trash. He just. Oh yeah, and there's also a barnacle.
Hey, I'm gonna join in like 20 minutes, okay?
Oh okay. Okay, we're also gonna get Bada Blue in here. So.
Alright, sweet. Okay, thank you.
All right. Yeah, but that's about all I really have to say with the Dora. The Final Wars one's okay, but it's nothing compared to the
It
original
doesn't
one.
say Hedora like the original one does.
So where are we
It
going?
says
I
more.
already know the next
Says more. Do
comparison.
you fear death?
Oh
Yep.
my god.
All right.
Oh,
all right,
here we
Cole.
go. I'm gonna have a field day with this one.
All right. We're gonna go in the same order we've been going. Cole, what do you think of King Caesar? Which one?
One word. Showa. Oh my god, the Final Wars design looks like utter garbage. No matter what you say, it looks off. The face is utterly atrocious. The fur, like the thing about the original Showa design is like the fur is so well done on the suit, and then you look at the Final Wars, they just patch some fur on without any like really care, and I don't know, just the suit just looks way too off. Like it just, I can't even. It's just bad. I don't like it. It's off. It's not King Caesar to me.
All right.
And he also
Raymond?
kind of looks like a Power Rangers monster because, like, when he walks, he's so human-like when he walks now.
All right.
Raymond, what do you got?
Okay. I hate the Final Wars design. I hate it. It looks like a poodle. Okay, I got one really big question, pun intended. Why are the ears so big? Like they're huge.
Like
It's
a
like
bunny.
Dumbo.
He's a
Bro,
bunny.
he's a Dumbo.
And the skin looks like terrible. I mean, the face is just—it's so off. Like what were they thinking? What? Why Josh zoom in on it? What were they thinking when they this? They look like the originals. This one, it looks like just a poodle fell into radioactive waste. Came King Caesar.
All right, Vinny, what about you? Which is better for you?
Showa.
I thought so.
Here's the problem with the Final Wars at King Caesar. It looks a bit too. I get what they were trying to go for, make it look modern, but it looks a bit too modern. It doesn't really look like this ancient lion god that was, I don't know, asleep for hundreds of thousands of years. I don't know. I don't remember King Caesar's origin story, but it just looks too. It looks too modern. I don't like how the face looks. It kind of looks a bit derpy in some shots. It doesn't really make it look all that intimidating. And plus the way I know that's not the suit's fault, but the way he ran in movie against Godzilla, he just was kind of stupid.
All right.
Not wrong.
Yeah, he's not. All right, Ryan.
That was fast.
All right. Yep, I agree with practically everyone here. Final Wars King Caesar. Like, I love Showa King Caesar. It is one of my personal favorite Godzilla monsters. I mean, when you look at King Caesar, he's just this badass lion god thing that really just gets his ass kicked by Mechagodzilla, so he's not really a badass like a pansy.
You know he's a badass when you call
But
him.
he looks like one.
But he looks like a badass. But when you look at Final Wars,
What were they
Corey,
thinking?
it looks like a girl on her Sweet 16 party.
He's got the crown and everything.
Look,
The hair doesn't help.
Crown.
The thing is, no, go to his body. Go to his body where it's not the fur.
Perfect.
Where it's not the fur. Go to his body where it's not. It looks like someone like molded a bunch of clay and took an X-Acto knife and just put lines over it. It's like,
Oh my god.
it looks like something you see from. Know what it looks like actually? It looks like that monkey monster from Ultra 7.
It does. Oh my god! I don't remember that monster's
So
name.
search up Alien Goron, and then you'll see the resemblance so much.
All right, real quick. Ultra. Alien guts.
Goron.
I don't know how to spell it, but. Oh my word!
Oh man!
Oh.
Totally does.
Like, it doesn't
God.
look exactly. I know the ears are out and not there, but look at it. Look, but it does.
Wait, hold on. Wait for the flip. Ready? 3, 2, boop. Yeah, I see what you're saying. How it sort of looks like that.
Oh my gosh, what even is that though? Like that's the first time I've ever seen that.
It's a bad monkey thing. You don't wanna.
It's an interesting episode.
Not interesting. Bad.
Wow.
That's what I meant by interesting, right?
Let me just get a.
Why are we getting like so many pictures of him? Can we go back to King Caesar? I'd rather look at Final Wars King Caesar than that thing.
Ultra 7 looks like he hates his life right now.
He does.
He's like, hey,
He's one of the
this
worst.
is what we've gone to, guys.
Alright, but yeah, Final Wars King Caesar, bleh. Showa King Caesar, yeah.
Yet.
Yeet.
All right. For me, I honestly don't hate any of the Final Wars design. There's some I don't like too much. But King Caesar. King fucking Caesar. What
King
were
Caesar.
they thinking? What? Oh yeah, King Caesar.
The King Caesar is the king of all Caesar salads.
Little
He's the
Caesar.
guardian of Caesar.
Dude, it's King Caesar. It's
Little
King Caesar.
Caesars.
There we go.
Little
Little
Caesar.
Caesar, Little Caesar.
Pizza,
Pizza,
pizza.
pizza.
Wait, actually, no, I'll show that later. But yeah, the Showa one's just way better because well, first of all, look, like when you see this fit, look at that. It's a ferocious looking face. This thing just looks like a pedophile. Look at his eyes.
Paper boy just found himself a new conversation starter.
Also, he has his. And then we have his noodle hair,
Noodle
it's
hair.
like little noodle hair.
Soggy noodles.
Ramen noodles.
The freaking noodles from Shin Godzilla. Here, he actually looks like a lion god. He's freaking Simba, or no, he's
Simba.
Mufasa.
You know what King Caesar looks like?
What?
Also, another reason.
It looks like a rich woman brought their poodle to a salon, and they're like, "Here you go, have fun with this." And they're like, "Okay." So they shaved everything except a little bit of the hair on its head, and they call it a dog.
Another reason why the original King Caesar is much better. It has the amazing theme song.
Kings. Wait, oops, that's not how it goes.
My God, Corey.
What's Assassino?
Caesar. Ba 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 ba.
Also, he wakes up with a fucking explosion.
That would be awesome. How
That-
cool would
that is
be when you
awesome.
got out of bed?
Oh, you stole that from AVGN, man.
Well, it was a good joke.
All right.
All
we
right,
gotta
next
do- we
monster.
gotta-
No, Corey's just a sellout.
Next monster we all love. You say you hate him, but we all love him inside.
No, we don't.
Pillsbury fucking dope boy.
I actually love this one. I'm not
Oh.
even joking. I actually love this one.
All right. Cole, which one do you like better?
Cole, answer wisely.
All right. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say it right now. This is the most popular answer out of all you guys. The Showa one's better.
You answer correctly.
You
show one's
chose wisely.
Chose wise.
Wisely.
I feel so outnumbered.
Do it.
I
Do it.
I
Corey.
literally just
Corey.
said it.
Message Corey on his own live stream. Do it.
Do it. All right.
Oh,
Any
gosh.
particular reasons why?
Oh god,
Okay.
it's such a good joke.
As bad as the Showa design is, I get a strange feeling about it, and I like it. I don't know why.
I love
Something
you.
about it. It has its charm. It has its charm.
Call that
That's
charm.
why I
don't know
like
what
it.
You find bad.
Okay.
Cole.
The
You only
face
like
looks so I mean, look at his face. Look at his eyes. I mean, Jesus Christ. He looks like he's going through an eye exam right
Wait,
now.
wait,
Like, I don't
Ryan,
even know
repeat
what
that.
he's
Repeat
going
that.
through.
Repeat
Cole.
that so the audience can hear.
Cole. You only like him because he reminds you of yourself.
Says the pasta noodle.
Oh
No, I'm
King Caesar's hair, huh? Now I'm King Caesar's hair, huh? I know it. I get it now.
No. Okay.
all right, Raymond.
To be serious. Oh, wait, no, I wasn't finished yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. The thing is about the new design that I just don't. He looks too much like a dinosaur-ish.
looks like-
I don't know.
He's Japanese Barney, dude. You
He's
gotta
Japanese
fucking
Barney.
Japanese Barney.
cut him some slack.
Also,
Jong.
I just as annoying. Okay.
Everyone's gonna
even
hate me
though
now.
This is kind of geared towards
You're
the
gonna get so much
movie,
hate.
but Minya is so unnecessary in Final Wars.
Ah,
there's
you stole
no
my point. You stole my point.
There's,
I was gonna
there's
bring
no
up.
point of it being there. He's just so thrown in there at the last minute, and he shows up.
Like,
I'm
is
like,
it gonna
okay.
resonate with audiences?
I don't really know. The design just never really peeked out to me. He just looks too bland.
All right, Raymond, you're next.
Also, looks like a wasp stung his face. By
Okay,
the way.
before I get into this, I got a little bit of a joke. Okay, so go to the Final Words picture. Okay, this is Minya. Now go to the Showa one. This is Minya after one shot of cocaine. Okay, so I think this is kind of tough. I prefer the Showa design
You chose wisely.
because okay, for one thing, nostalgia. Because Son of Godzilla was like one of the first Godzilla movies I saw. That's why I like it so much. Yes, I'm one of those people. And I know it doesn't say Godzilla, but that's just what I think when I think of Minya. And when I think of the 2004 one, I don't really think Minya. I think more like pretty much like you guys said, like Barney.
Yep. We
It
got
just
Barney and
It
Pillsbury
doesn't
Doughboy.
say Minya.
I think you're
Alright.
asking too much here, Raymond.
Is it? Will that be all?
Well, that, what do you got?
I would also like to point out how weird Final Wars' nose is. It's kind of odd. Why are you just like zooming in like that?
I don't know.
Corey
All
gets
right.
a kick out of it. Okay.
I'm just checking the chat real quick. Okay. All right.
Is anyone watching right now?
Let's see here. 4 people, which I might be
Yay.
one of them because I have it open just so I can like.
I'm one of them too.
Aw.
Oh
Watch, he goes to 0 now.
Alright, who's next?
All right. Well, first of all, Spino Dragon and Lightning Slugger X17 are 2 people in the chat. So
no!
hello.
Aloha,
Oh,
peoples.
hey,
How are
Lightning
you?
They've been here for a while. I forgot to freaking mention them. And Jacob Goji 2016 was here earlier, and Zilla 2000 was here earlier. I don't know if they're still here or not.
How
Such
are
a
you?
bad
on
host,
Monday?
Alright.
Shut up, Cole. All right, Vinny, you're next. Which one do you like
Oh my
more?
God.
Which design of minion do I like more?
Yep.
The Millennium.
Ah, I don't feel so alone anymore.
Interesting.
I like the Millennium more because the show Minya, let's face it, looks ugly. I not even the cute ugly. It just looks like that ugly. Like, wow, how is this guy even the son of the King of the Monsters?
I mean, he's the son of the '67 one, so
Good point.
No, still, it doesn't really scream Godzilla's son to me almost. But besides the fact that they both have the same abilities. The Millennium Minya, I like him because he actually looked adorable to me when I first saw the movie for the first time. He actually did, and you know, like it, I don't mind Godzilla's son being cute when they're very young. And another thing is that Minya kind of served a bit more purpose in Final Wars. He wasn't this annoying little brat that I didn't want to do anything. He was just in the background cheering on for his father, and even at the end impressed his father by using the atomic blast. Now I know that it's not really talking about the design, but more roles, but still, it's why I like
both ways.
the Millennium Minya more. Not to mention the Millennium Minya, it just looks more. I know it's because of better, technology or better designers and stuff like that, but this one looks more realistic than the Showa one. But the Showa one was not even that realistic. It just looks too goofy for my tasting. But the Millennium one, I am more in favor of.
All right, Ryan, you're next.
Alright, guess which one I like. Just guess.
Millennium.
Showa.
Go on the image. Just go to the image you think. Boop. Wrong answer, Corey.
Oh, I knew it. Ryan's gonna be that person.
wait a minute. What
yes.
happened to choosing wisely?
Yeah, okay, that was a joke, first of all. Secondly, I actually like the Final Wars Minya over the Showa Minya. Here's
I'm
why.
shocked.
Okay. For as pointless as it was,
Yep.
Final Wars Minya actually kind of looked pretty cute, as Vinny said. Whereas,
You?
whereas
You call that thing cute?
At least it's
It
cute
looks
as a
like when you
metal
wake
Godzilla,
up
but
in the
anyways.
morning
When
and
you
like
look at that,
You want
time.
your anime pillow?
Like,
that
look at
thing?
that.
Is what you're saying?
like it looks like it does not look cool at all. Also, another thing, despite Final Wars Minya being pointless, at least hold on, at least Final Wars Minya didn't go throughout the show series.
No,
I
he
hated
did. He
that.
went. "Meh." No, he sounded like a constipated child. He went. "Meh, meh."
He sounded weird. He was like.
You sounded like you.
Also,
Corey.
was it just me? Does Minya look like Littlefoot from The Land Before Time?
Oh my
Oh my
gosh,
god! I
dude.
can't unsee that now. Oh my
Wait, is Godzilla supposed to be Littlefoot's brother?
mother.
Mother.
I mean, oh god, I
Wait,
can't
but
unsee
his
that
mother's
anymore.
dead.
But yeah, I have to go with Final Wars Minya because also I have a lot of nostalgia for the Final Wars Minya. Whereas the Showa Minya, oh, I didn't even like that when I was a kid.
I did. I still do.
All right.
Also, Son of Godzilla is one of my lesser favorite Godzilla movies. Just saying.
Okay.
I
Alright.
got a bit of a history with it.
For me, if I could say I don't like, okay, well, actually here, Minya. If you know me, Minya is my least favorite monster of all time. But if I had to choose, yeah, I know technically the giant condor is worse, but if we're talking like monsters that actually have a point, then yeah, it's Minya.
Really? Like over Gabara?
Yeah, but here's the thing, at least Gabra is a monster, as crappy as a monster he is.
I like Gabra.
don't-
But he doesn't even.
All right, we're not talking Gabra yet.
I was apparently a Gabra fan enough to buy a YMSF figure of it.
What's wrong with getting a figure of Gabby?
How much did that cost you?
$45.
Well, it's not bad.
45
Oh.
bucks?
Yeah, like. All right, Corey, continue.
All right, I am gonna have to go with the Final Wars Minya because
I knew it.
yeah, oh yeah, no shit. Because I fucking hate this thing beyond belief. Freaking little Pillsbury Doughboy tadpole frog, and we get, like it's just like yeah,
I've
Final
heard
Wars
many
Minya.
things in my life, but Tadpole Frog, that's a new one.
Freaking fun. I mean, yeah, he didn't have. I say freaking one. I gotta stop that. He didn't have much of a point in Final Wars. I was saying earlier, like he was just sort of there, and I was like, did you really have to? I know it's a Showa like homage, but did you have to throw Minya in there? Really? But like, okay, he's not as creepy or ugly looking as the old Minya. He at least like he looked kind of cute, I guess.
They could have redone the sun for the third time.
Little Godzilla was better.
I mean,
No.
you're not wrong.
Yes.
I mean, sort of, it's sweet too.
No, I'm just kidding. I like Little Godzilla.
Point. The little Godzilla is better.
Yeah, okay, I gotta agree with you there. Plus Gage maybe a little Godzilla. All right, Corey. Oh, Corey.
Hold on, I'm just saying something in the chat. Someone said the giant. King Goji fan 2002 said the giant condor is the god of the monsters. Is he right? I think he is.
This man
I
speaks the
think
truth.
yes.
I beg you, please. Oh. Aw.
I'm the Lorax, and I speak for the trees, and the trees say giant condor is
All right,
god.
Corey. I beg of you, can I please go first for the next one?
All
I want
right,
to talk
all
about
right,
it so bad.
all right.
Wait, which one is it?
Uh-oh.
Amanda, yes, this is the one I wanted to talk
Oh,
about the
Amanda?
most.
Wait, why Amanda?
All right. Here,
Because
just let him hear him out. We got Showa
Okay,
Amanda and Final
so
Wars.
I watched Atragon the other day, and it's one of my
Ah,
favorite
that's right.
monsters.
Wait,
It's one of my
wait.
favorite Toho films of all time.
Ryan,
But
we're only comparing it to the.
I know, but
Oh, okay.
I have a big appreciation for Amanda. A bigger appreciation for Amanda. And so, the Final Wars Manda is my preferred design of the two. Because it just looks so freaking cool!
Mhm.
Like, go to the Destroy All Monsters design real quickly. Like, when you look at that, like the Atragon design looked kind of cool, for a film in '63. It looked cool. It looked fun enough. But when you look at this version, you just go, where do they go? Well, what's the direction they were going with this thing? But then you look at Final Wars Manda, and it's like, it's just amazing. Like, dude, the horns, the face, the facial features, it just screams awesome. Also, when he turns fire in the battle for the Atragon, dude, I was absolutely like, this is the best thing ever. But yeah, Manda's one of my new favorite kaiju. And Manda and Final Wars Manda has to be my favorite incarnation of Manda.
Now,
Alright.
I guess I'll go next.
Yeah, Cole, you're next.
Okay, I'm gonna agree with Ryan on this one. The Final Wars design looks really awesome. Like, he kind of reminds me of Shenron from Dragon Ball Z.
I knew someone was going to say that.
Well, no, I'm serious.
It's true.
Like,
It
no,
is
like,
true. Though.
It is true. It is true.
Like, I don't know, just something about the design really fits Manda for me. Like, I mean, he's supposed to be like a water creature, but the dragon motif really fits it well. I mean, nothing against the original design. I thought it worked fine, and it's a technical marvel what they were able to do with it. It just the Final Wars design just works better. It just too bad I didn't use the puppet very much though. They relied too much on the CG for him, which is understandable though, but still.
One thing I completely forgot to mention, but I don't know why, but when I look at the head Amanda, it kind of reminds me of Heisei King Ghidorah a little bit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, I see that. Like,
Kind
I
of.
see that a lot.
I can see that.
What is up, Goji Fan 1000? Hello, welcome to the stream.
Aloha.
Wait, King Goji Fan 2002 says, Manda is a ripoff of the giant sea snake from King Kong Escapes. I've never seen King Kong Escapes, so I don't really know.
I've only seen a little bit of it. I caught her on
Well,
TV one time.
I mean, if you're looking at the Destroy All Monsters design, I believe, I can kind of see that, but Manda did come before the giant sea snake, so
When was that Trigon made?
1963. Kong Escapes was made in 67.
Alright, Raymond, what about you?
I gotta agree with everyone else and say that Final Wars Manda is better. I mean, the Showa one, it's like an interesting idea, or at least the Destroy All Monsters one. It's an interesting idea, but it seems executed pretty poorly. Like, it looks... I can't believe I'm about to compare this. It looks like Reptilicus.
That's low! That is low! That is low!
I can't believe...
At least he doesn't fly.
I can't believe I went that low.
Dude, he
But
can't,
you gotta
he
admit-
can't, but he can't shoot the green shit, as AVGN puts
Oh
it.
gosh, but it does look like Reptilicus. And then the Final Wars one, it looks so cool. Like, it looks kind of like Heisei King Ghidorah, which I love that design. And it just makes you think like it's some sort of like mythical dragon type thing, like it's supposed to be, like just a dragon. When you see the other Manda, you're like, oh, it's like a snake with a head.
You mean the snake with legs? Because all snakes
Well,
have heads?
Not when I say snake with head, I mean like snake with dinosaur head.
Okay, yeah. I mean.
Legends of Dinosaurs and Monster Birds.
No!
No,
No.
Raymond, don't you mean giant snakehead?
Oh my god. Alright,
Snakehead.
will that be all, Raymond?
Go to the Final Wars one. The Final Wars one is blue, and I like the color blue, so yeah.
Well, that's because of the water.
Well, still, it makes them look blue, so it's still blue.
Alright, Vinny, what about you?
I mean, short to the point, the Final Wars design is a lot better.
Yeah,
I mean, what I like about the Final Wars design is that he does remind me of King Ghidorah. I'd be lying if I said he didn't. He reminds me a lot of the Heisei King Ghidorah. I wouldn't be surprised that they actually got some assets from that suit. But what I like here is that he looks much more like a dragon. The other one just looked like a cross between. Nothing against the Showa design. That is a good design in its own right. But I don't know. The Showa design just really doesn't scream that much of a dragon. It screams more so of a giant snake that has arms.
There we go.
Yeah. The other one, the Final Wars one, he looks more. He looks more dragon, and what I like is the colors of that one. It's much more vibrant, and it kind of gives him a bit of a menacing look, especially when you're fighting him underwater, because he can easily camouflage in front of a couple things. It just looks much cooler to me. The only problem I have with them, and this is not really talking about the design, more so the story purposes. He was only in there for 5 seconds.
Yeah, he was a little underused.
Well, yeah, a lot of monsters were.
I did like how it was a reference to the first battle with Atragon from the original movie.
Also, actually, I'll mention that one.
Except Amanda in the original didn't turn into a big awesome fire dragon. All right, continue.
Oh wait, Vinny, you done, or you got more?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, for me, I like the Showa one is fine. Mine's pretty obvious, and this way it's Final Wars.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Showa one's fine for what it is. I mean, but this is my least favorite design of Manda because I like the one from Atragon more. But It's like Vinny said, it's just Snake with legs. Oh, this one's more of a badass freaking like. When I first saw that scene, that's one of my favorite scenes in Final Wars is the fight between Manda and the the Gotengo.
I really got to
And-
rewatch that movie.
And also, Final Wars is my second favorite film, Godzilla film. So, and it was my first, so it's also my most nostalgic. But that scene is just amazing. When he turns gold, they go down into the freaking fire pit. I said freaking again. God dang it. All right. But yeah, basically, I gotta have to go with the Final Wars version. The Showa one's fine, but it's just not that interesting.
So much like Reptilicus.
All right, this one shouldn't be too hard. We got Showa Mothra and Final Wars Mothra.
All right, who's gonna go first?
Cole.
Wait, we're going Mothra? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh man.
Wait, let me see the Final Wars die. Well, isn't the Final Wars Mothra the same as the
All right,
SOS
hold on.
Mothra?
Everyone says this, but like I always say, I prefer the Tokyo SOS Mothra over the Final Wars, and everyone says, but they're the same suit. It's like, well, in the movie, like when you look at the Final Wars one, it just looks like that suit's freaking falling apart. All right, whatever. It's just falling apart, and when you look at it, it's very stiff looking. But when you look at it in Tokyo SOS, it had a lot of nice fluid movements. So yeah, it's the same suit, but oh well, I guess we're technically just comparing the Tokyo SOS suit to the Showa suit, but whatever.
Okay, if I had to pick between the two, it would be probably the Showa.
All right.
No, because the details in the Showa, I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, sure, the Final Wars suit was beat up a little bit from SOS, but the thing is, since they were using the suit doesn't look as good, but I think when he turns to Showa, like the authenticity of the suit, just it captures Mothra so well. Like,
Yeah.
just the way the eyes are and the like how bright the eyes are actually on the Showa suit. Or I think they're dark or bright, I'm not sure. But the colors on the original, I just prefer. I just like the Showa color more. And I don't know, I just think the Showa just looks more like a moth, just compared to the SOS.
Like this one looks more like a butterfly, in your opinion?
Well, because like the colors are a lot brighter when they later on, and here it's more dull, and I just feel like that captures a
Zentai,
lot
I think.
better. Oh yeah, bless you. But yeah, that's what I prefer the Showa, and yeah, I probably sound like a Showa Nazi right now.
All right.
But
Well,
not
we
to
only,
say
we
the
only
Final
got
Wars
one.
is bad.
We only got one Showa Nazi in here, and he knows who he is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to go?
Sure.
All right. Well, okay, actually no. Vinny can go first.
Yeah. It's a.
Hello, everybody.
I don't know. I kind of like both suits about the same. The show of the design looks good. It was like was it the second Mothra suit that was made?
Yeah, I think so. Also, hello, Bada Blue. Welcome to the stream.
All right, sorry.
Bye.
I was muted. My volume was turned all the way down. Sorry, what were you saying?
All right, Vinny can continue. We're just going through the Final Wars monsters and comparing them to the Showa signs.
The Anguirus was better than the Final Wars, or the
Yeah.
show was better than the
we're
Anguirus.
already on Mothra, so
Which ones have you done?
we've done. And Vinny, you can continue after I just explain this. We've done Anguirus, Manda, King Caesar, Hedora, Gigan. Who am I missing? Crap, guys. Oh, Minya. Who else did we
All
do?
right.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
All right, here, wait. Can I say like which one's better? Just not even explain it.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so Anguirus show is better. Gigan Final Wars is better.
Mhm.
What were the other ones?
Manila.
Manila. I think the Shao is better.
Manda.
Manda.
And this is just like the Destroy All Monsters Manda compared to the Final Wars one.
Yeah. Manda. It's a tie.
I'd say Final Wars is better.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's a tie. I don't know. I can't choose between the two. And then what was the last one?
Hedora.
Dora. Oh, that's a. I'm gonna say I can't decide between the two, so it's a tie between the two.
King
I
Caesar.
I said Showa. And King Caesar, I also said Showa.
Yeah, no, it's King Caesar Showa. That's just.
Final Wars is in the Final War. King Caesar in Final Wars is the worst monster in Final Wars. Not gonna lie.
All right, sorry, Vinny, you may proceed.
It's
Oh
alright.
wait, hold up, sorry. No,
Okay.
I actually got. I'm sorry. So I was working on something today, and I wanted to show Cole. Let me screen share. This is for all of you to congratulate Corey. I made this.
Oh God. Well, actually, hold on. I have to turn off my. Let me just turn off presenting real quick. All right, now you may screen share now.
All right, I'm screen sharing.
I'm gonna make you present to everyone, and then we can go back to the final words.
All right, here it is.
Wait, let me go to live.
Well,
I'm waiting for it to load on my thing here. Might be being really slow.
Cole, how do you like it?
What is that? Well, we had that.
Yeah,
this is
that
a
look a
thing.
little bit funnier, but yeah, it's all right.
Ouch! Well, okay.
Oof.
Yeah, sorry,
All right, I'm gonna present.
I just had to get one that one.
Gay-
Oh no, I just kind of like the original one better.
Yeah, I like
Oh,
the
wait.
gingerbread one. You
The
dude,
gingerbread
just
one made me
all,
laugh.
here all you should have done was put the leprechaun hat on the gingerbread man.
Yeah, okay, here where is he? Where's Cole?
All right, wait, hold on. We're gonna finish this first, and then we can after we finish the final word stuff, we can just talk about whatever. So, Vinny, you may now proceed.
All right, thank you. Anyway, like I said, I like the Showa and Millennium Mothra about the same. If I had to choose, and I'm sorry for being a Millennium whore, but I have to say, if I had to choose, I like the Millennium Mothra a bit more. The show Mothra isn't nostalgic to me, and I'll never forget the first time I saw Mothra versus Godzilla for the first time. What I like about the Showa design is that she looks like a more realistic bug. No, what problem I have with the Heisei design is that it looks too cutesy. The Showa one does definitely look a bit more intimidating, and the Millennium design is a bit of a cross of the Showa and Heisei designs. Whether that's a good or bad thing, I'll let you decide. But I don't know. I like the colors on the wings of both Mothras. So they look absolutely gorgeous, and I like they're just neck and neck for me, and that's pretty much all I got to say.
All right. Wait. So Cole? Did you go already? Or about Godzilla Gamer?
Yeah.
And Raymond, what about you?
I have to say I prefer the Millennium design.
Okay, I guess Raymond's going next. All right. So, any reasons? Or
well, it looks like the Tokyo SOS one. That's what I'm using my fan film, so I'm pretty biased with it. I'm pretty biased, so yeah.
All right. Bada boom.
Yeah, I like him.
Well, what about me?
You're next. Don't. I actually thought you were muted, but all right. What? What?
Oh wait, did Bada Blue see my fanciness?
Oh no, he didn't.
Oh, let's show him.
His fanciness.
You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh.
You're gonna have to go into the. Yeah, there he is.
All right, where is it?
It's on the Hangout.
Oh, it's on the Hangout chat. All right.
Watch here. I gotta quickly.
Am I observing God himself?
Yes, you are.
All right, hold on.
Wait, where is he? Where is he? I don't
on the
see him.
Google Hangout. The Hangout. He's screen sharing.
Oh.
To everyone.
Oh, Jawsy just no. Oh, you know what? Where is it?
Just go on the live stream on my channel.
You'll see it.
There. Everyone is looking at Raymond in his fancy freaking suit and tie.
My fancy posters when I advertise.
Dude, you're getting ready for time, dude.
Looking freaking
Dude, he's getting ready for his
swell.
homecoming dance.
Bada Blue, you haven't seen everything yet.
Do it.
I'm watching you drink this coffee.
There
It's
are
not
5
coffee.
people. Thank you, 5 people.
Quote unquote coffee.
Including Raymond.
I have a little bit. Wait, no, I'm not watching anymore.
Oh, hey,
Oh.
your cup is like
Star Wars.
Is that Korean?
Yeah, it's Star Wars.
All right, let's go back to the.
Okay.
Let's go.
Here, wait. I'm gonna join a second Hangout for like. So if this seems weird, all right.
All right, so
I want to see what they're saying.
All right.
anyways, my opinions on Final Wars Mothra. Okay, that just stopped screen sharing, but okay. So, It's going to be a hard one to decide for me, so I have to choose. So I have to compare the two individually. So first thing, starting off with Showa Mothra, you have the if there could be an image for Showa Mothra, please.
I'm sorry, my computer's being a bitch, just opening a bunch
Oh,
of random crap.
okay, so Showa Mothra. So
That's
Showa
kind of
Mothra,
mean.
you know, basically it's the same. It's technically kind of sort of. There's not really much you can work with Mothra, but it all comes down to actions. I'm only going to be looking at the Imago forms for the Showa Mothra, since you know the Final Wars only had Imago. So in Mothra versus Godzilla, you know, you had Mothra, who actually put up a good fight against Godzilla in the first battle of the film, and it's one of my personal favorite Godzilla battles of all time, and Mothra definitely did pack a punch to save her babies in one of the more classic Godzilla battles. The Final Wars Mothra did a fine job at what it was trying to do, being a stop for Gigan, and it did a good job at what it was trying to do. I did wish it got a little bit of screen time, but for what they were trying to go with for Mothra, they did a good job with. So of the two, I gotta go with Ultraman Geed Primitive.
You fucking weird.
Ultraman jokes are funny.
Oh,
All seriousness,
Raymond.
still Showa Mothra wins.
All right. Lightning Slugger wants to know what kind of coffee you're drinking.
What kind of coffee? Fun fact, it was not coffee.
It's
For
like
a little while, I had nothing in the
It's hot
cup.
chocolate, isn't it?
To start off, I had stuff in the cup, but then I had nothing, so I was just like holding it up to my mouth like I was drinking something. And I poured a slight bit of Sunkist in there, and I was
He is
drinking that.
coughing. Cough, cough, cough.
Yeah. What are you
Cough
next?
sound effects.
You're next. What do you want?
I was
next.
gonna give my opinion.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you're next.
Oh, on my
sweet.
suit. Not really suit, but whatever.
Okay, so like, Millennium, like they basically look the same to me, but I think the Final Wars looks a lot more polished and clean, so that's why I'm choosing her. Also, because she does a lot more cool stuff.
Yeah, I can see that. All right. Is that all?
Yeah.
All right. For me,
my vote is the Final Wars.
all right. For me, it's a hard choice, but I'm gonna have to go with Final Wars. Mainly because, like, yes, I
You're just
love
gonna one
the
up us,
show.
aren't you?
The Showa Mothra, I really like the Showa Mothra, and I like her fight with Godzilla in the movie, but one of my favorite scenes in Final Wars is Mothra and Gigan's fight, as short as it is. And I don't know, like Cole said, she just does cooler things in the movie, even though it would have been nice to see her do a little bit more stuff than flap her wings. But hey, at least she helps Godzilla fight Monster X and Gigan, and I especially like that scene where she hits both of them and they fall over. Anyway, it was just a really cool fight. And also, I just like the design itself. It looks cleaner. And yeah, and also because Tokyo SOS Mothra is my favorite Godzilla Mothra design. So, that's pretty much that one.
So the results are 3 Final Wars, 1 Showa, and 1 Geed Primitive.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say
You
you're
were not
correct
Geed.
on the primitive thing. I found out it was
Okay. This one's an easy one for me.
All right, ready? Actually, we'll go. Here's the order we'll go for the rest of the time. We'll go Ryan.
Yes.
Ryan, Godzilla Gamer, Raymond, Vinny, Bada Blue, me.
All right.
I can live with that.
All right, Ryan, go ahead.
All right. 2 words. Final Wars.
Sorry, what did I miss?
Wait, what Kaiju are we on now?
Hold on, Cole.
So I was just
I said so. It's gonna go. It's gonna go.
microphone,
up.
dude.
Oh, is it working?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's working now.
It was
okay.
glitching out a bit.
All right, so the order's gonna go: Ryan, Godzilla Gamer, Raymond, Vinny, you, Bada Blue, and then me. So
Okay.
Ryan's going right now. So continue.
All right. So 2 words. Final Wars.
Yeah.
You see, with Final Wars, you see, like the show I want, Battle Blue. If you don't stay quiet, I'm gonna keep.
You're gonna get the
you.
boot. You're gonna
All
get
right.
the boot. You're gonna get the boot.
So, anyways, Showa, Anyways, with Showa, it's fine. It's fine, but the Final Wars just looks so much more like a mantis. It just really just describes the word mantis, and and another thing is that it has much cooler abilities with the camouflage abilities, and it had a much well, actually, I said the Showa one had the better fight, but I think Kamakura.
Well,
is the
your
Final
mic just freaking
Kamakura's.
died.
Well, then I'd say the Showa Kamacuras. I mean, not the Showa. I'd say the final Kamacuras is the better one since it has the more interesting design and the more interesting abilities. Even though it's not saying much since it's a giant praying mantis. But
True that.
I mean, there's not much you can do with it.
It's cool.
All right,
It's so cool.
Godzilla Gamer, you're next.
For me, that voice crack, by the way. I would probably go with Ryan and say the Final Wars design I prefer more. I like how they did a lot more with this design. Like, I like
Wait,
how
what was
they
your vote?
made him look even more like
Final
a
Wars.
mantis. Like, the show design is already fine enough as it is. They did what they set themselves out to do, but I feel like the Final Wars design does a better. It's hard for me to describe because the both are very similar to each other. Just one's. Did they make him smaller in Final Wars when I think about it? Because I
Yeah,
feel like
they made
Commander's
Yeah,
small.
Oh, no.
I think so.
No,
well, I mean, it depends because Godzilla's
Oh, wait.
bigger.
No, no, hold on. I'm gonna look it up right now.
I'm pretty sure the Final Wars one's
That's actually a
bigger.
good question because Final Wars Godzilla is bigger than the Showa Godzilla.
Yeah, so I'm
but
pretty sure
I'm looking
Final
at
Wars.
it right now.
Into like the relativity to his size, the Kamacuras were like 3/4 the way of Godzilla's height in Son of Godzilla, and this Kamacuras was like a third
Like
of
just like
Godzilla's
his chest, like
height.
he was only like the size of his chest.
Kamacuras in Showa was 50 meters. Kamacuras in Final Wars was 40 meters. He actually is.
Oh, he
smaller.
did get smaller.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting.
That's a whole 30 feet.
A 40
Not a
meter
lot.
monster fighting a 100-meter monster. Jesus.
Hmm. Oh, what the fuck?
He's just fodder, as Goji73 would say.
All right, after this, I gotta tell Vinny something about my Monster Arts GMK. I just realized that I was looking at it. All right,
Ooh, did it break?
No, it's not broken. When we're done with Kamakura, so I just want to quickly tell him about that.
Yeah, I don't
It's
really know.
okay.
I just something about the Command design just appeals to me more, but it's just so hard to try to distinguish one from the other because both are just really similar to each other, just with very slight differences.
Before we go on, Corey, you still have me on presenting to everyone. I don't know if you want to change that or not, but I just
No,
want you to
well,
know.
I mean, on the stream, it's me though.
It is. Oh,
Yeah, on the YouTube video, it's still me.
oh crap!
presenting.
It says that I am. My computer.
Yeah, I'm
says that
seeing
I am.
it. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, you just freaking ended brain.
Oh.
I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah,
Like when I was looking on the YouTube video, it always showed me and didn't show Raymond.
I got yeezied.
All right, Raymond, you're next for Kamacuras.
You got goozied.
Kamacuras.
Final Wars.
Thank you.
It seems. I mean, like we already said, there's not really much you could do with it. Like, it's a giant praying mantis. Where else are you gonna go with it? But I feel like the way they showed it in the, I almost said original trilogy. The way they showed it in Final
Original trilogy.
Wars. We're not talking Star Wars. We're talking Godzilla. The way they did it in Final Wars, it looks a lot cleaner than it did in Son of Godzilla. So I gotta say, I prefer Final Wars.
All right, Vinny, you're next.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was like, I was doing something else while I was
Oh my god! Brainstorm. Can I interrupt for a second?
What?
What do you want?
Okay. So you know how like Super Mario Zilla has like his little design thing?
Yeah.
I just figured out the design for Yiniv.
It's
Uh-oh.
gonna be
Luigi.
it's gonna be Waluigi.
Wouldn't it be Wario though? Because it's like
No,
Mario.
it has to be Waluigi. Or like it could be like Sans the Skeleton and like whatever his partner is.
Oh,
And they
God,
could be
no.
like the two. Yeah, like Sans could be Waluigi. Okay, sorry. Never mind. I just had to get that out of there. Proceed.
Okay. Anyway, which Quebec's design do I like more? like Mothra, Showa and Millennium are a bit neck and neck. Though I don't mean to be biased, but I am more in favor of the Final Wars design because while the Showa design is a fine design in its own right, it just I get what they were going for, but looks a bit too insect and not really monster like. The Final Wars design that has Kamacuras looking a lot more intimidating, which I like. I mean, hell, if I see nothing in front bedroom window as a natural mantis size, I would shit my pants.
Probably just
Dude,
laugh
that'd
at
be a great pet.
at the Showa Kamacuras. Like, oh, look at that.
So
You hurt his feelings.
So I do like the Millennium Kamacuras a bit more. Nothing against the Showa Kamacuras. Again, it's a fine enough design in its own right. I just like the Millennium one a bit more. So sorry if I come off as biased.
I mean, that technically, I'm a little bit biased in a way.
I'm biased when it comes to anything Heisei.
All right,
I'm biased when it comes to anything to original.
Yep.
Bada Blue, you're next.
So
We've
true.
noticed. We've
Bada
noticed.
Bada Blue,
Okay,
you're next.
I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this, but I'm gonna say the original.
Interesting.
Get out. I'm kidding.
I can explain it pretty well though. It comes off of nostalgia factor for me because
Understandable.
well, in a sense, as in this was my second Godzilla movie. I've always loved Kamacuras, and the first time I saw it, I shit you know, I was on the internet for probably like the 5 days looking for a figure for him, and I never found one, unfortunately.
Aw.
But yeah, depressing. I'm sorry, but
It
I
was
mean,
a
I don't know. He
sad
always
day.
a sad 5 days to be exact.
No, it's a lot of
I am-
days.
He always kind of creeped me out, but he was always kind of cool, almost like Pennywise. It's a weird comparison. but,
Well, it's a decent comparison.
I mean, it creeps me out, but it's also cool.
At least they're not shipping Kamacuras with the Babadook, but that's
No,
a
no, no,
topic
no.
for later.
God.
That's no. Beep.
Don't mention
No. I got it. I got it.
Beep
No.
beep Raymond. Beep beep Raymond.
No. I got one. Beep beep Ichiro.
All right, so it comes off of nostalgia, and it comes off as I just think he's like creepy but cool, and I don't know. I think like the new one is just kind of like too quickly.
All right.
He just got insta yeezied by Godzilla.
For me, hold on, I want to check the chat real quick. Okay, no one said anything.
I wonder.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with. What do you think? What do you think I'm gonna go with?
I think you're
Shower.
gonna go with.
Hey,
final
Sai.
word.
Hey, Sai.
I think
Yeah,
you're
that
going with
makes it one.
Ultraman Belial.
I think you're gonna go with D. None of the above. Wait.
I'm gonna
I
go.
was gonna go with Metal Sonic.
Ultraman
Wait.
Orb.
I got an idea.
Pennywise
wanna-
in spider form.
I'm gonna be original. I'm gonna be original here. I'm going to have to go with for this one. I'm gonna go with King Galactron because he's fucking amazing.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah, well, to be fair, King Galactron is amazing.
all right. Let's hear. I'm gonna go with Final Wars because I just like Ryan was talking about his abilities, like the Showa ones. Yeah, they were praying mantises. This was a praying mantis that would
I
go
like the warning
fly.
that you gave me
That
in
could
the DM
fly
for it.
wicked fast. What?
I like the warning that you gave me in that DM.
What DM? Oh wait, yeah. I
Oh,
saw that.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I like how fast the scene where he attacked Paris was pretty cool, and yeah, he died pretty quickly, but he's the praying mantis, so you know. But yeah, the camouflage ability was cool. I just like this one's design a lot better overall. It looks a lot better. He's got the little antenna up top. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with again Final Wars.
I think we're all forgetting one major thing with the Kamacuras, though.
What?
He's French.
Oh yeah.
Wait, whoa. What?
Oh, he doesn't know.
Well, in our
Is this like a James Wolfe like?
no, it's not. It's in our first fan dub. Ryan voiced Kamacuras, and it was in Godzilla Final Dubs, and he was French.
Oh, so it was the Kamacuras spy.
Yeah.
He was
Alright.
it was like, and the new cosmetic is Kamacuras.
Everyone's favorite monster.
Oh my
Watch it.
gosh.
What is
Down
it?
to America
And butter sauce.
and butter sauce. Don't
Original.
Still
Original.
alive. Iraq
Alright.
lobster.
All right,
All right,
let's
all
get,
right.
Alright.
Ryan, go ahead.
let's go to the
That
this is
wasn't me.
tough.
I'm just
I
saying.
can't choose
Mine's not
between
tough at all.
Mine
can't
isn't either.
I can't choose between the show or the Final Wars because
Wait,
Showa.
first of all, you see
Okay.
where my mouse is? See where my mouse is?
Yeah.
I always used to think these were his eyes right here in this shot, but I realized these are his eyes, and I can't unsee this. Like, it looks like he has like a nice eyebrow line there.
It's kind of like Minecraft, how like you can't unsee the fact that it's either his mouth or his beard.
God.
Anyways,
I haven't played that game in years.
Showa Ibra is because I love the I love Godzilla versus the Sea Monster to death. It's one of my it's a personal favorite of mine.
Guilty
And
pleasure.
It's a guilty pleasure, and I have a lot of
That's a good
enjoyment with
movie.
it.
We all have guilty
It's an
pleasures.
enjoyment. It's an enjoyment for mine.
Right.
And then, yeah, I agree with Battle Blue. It was a good movie. And Final Wars Ibra, I like because it looks. I think it looks. It kind of has like a. It has a more lobster-looking design. You know, we rock a lobster design, but it looks cool.
All right.
But of the two, I'm gonna get a little bit of flack for this, but I'm gonna go with the original because I have more enjoyment with the Sea Monster Ibra than Final Wars.
I respect your decision, Ryan.
Battle Blue.
I do too.
Battle Blue computer fist bump.
I'm gonna laugh. They punch the screen and they actually
Yeah,
break
just
it.
instantly shatter the screen.
Like, oh.
Screen. No, just get a baseball bat. Just start destroying the screen. No reason.
Make sure to. Oh wait, no. Make sure to slap that or make
Oh,
sure
wait,
to smash
my freaking
that like
screen
button.
shares. My screen share is dead. What the hell?
Do 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 do.
Char.
Beatles to battle! Charge!
Wait, I gotta go with
No one
OG.
knows what that's from.
Goes to battle.
You don't know what that's from. All right, present to
I
everyone.
really don't.
All right, who's next? Who's next?
Godzilla Gamer.
All right. So we're doing ever, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Easily the Final Wars for me. I prefer
Thank
Final
you.
Wars.
thank you.
No, because he looks. No,
Bite?
the Ebra.
Continue.
Because the Ebra looks more aggressive in this one. I like how more angular he is compared to the original. Because the original just looks kind of bland for my taste. Like, I understand he's a giant freaking shrimp, but at the same time, it's like... I like how the Final War just makes him look like he has a... Like, he looks like he's going to tear some stuff. Like, he's going to tear it up. Yep. And hey, I mean, they even made a joke about it in the movie, so that's an automatic plus for me.
yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Also, in Final Dubs, Ryan's voice of Ebra was moi moi. So that's
Oh,
also
yeah.
good.
Moi moi.
Give me your money. Ah, fuck, I forget. It was Mr. Krabs.
Your money.
I gotta put Final Dubs back on Daily Motion because I think it got taken down again.
I can put it on my channel and see if it doesn't get completely
No,
instantly.
dude, trust me, it's like most. It's
gonna
like
get
someone down instantly. All right, who's next?
I
Raymond.
believe that's me. Okay.
That's a me.
Okay, this is kind of surprising, but I prefer the Showa design.
Hey, let's go.
Honestly, it really comes
I
down
love
to
you,
just the
Raymond.
way the face looks. I feel like with the Final Wars design, it's not as original for a monster as I feel like Ebra was. Like the new Ebra, the old Ebra was. It's Friday night. I can't speak. I like how it has like the eyes like poking out and the super long antenna. I really like that a lot more than the regular design or like the Final Wars design, where the eyes seem like kind of sunken in. I just think it's a little more unique.
All right.
Is
I
that
see.
all you have to say, sir?
Yes, that is it.
You sound like a fast food employee. Sir, will that be all?
All right, Vinny, you're
that'd be all.
next.
All right, you're right. Do your Sonic voice.
Is that be all?
Which Ebra design do I like? Do I like more? Tough one again. Again, it's like my Mothra Kamakuis. They're just neck and neck for me. There's nothing inherently wrong with the Millennium design. It looks fine. The Showa one, looks all right too, and they're both neck and neck for me. They're supposed to look like giant lobsters, and that's exactly what they look like. Not really seeing the issues with the mouth. Well, at least that's me, honestly. That's me. And yeah. I don't know. They're just a neck and neck for me. I like them about the same, but it's mostly because I'm not really a giant Ebra fan. And it's also because I never really grew up with Godzilla versus the Sea Monster because I honestly had never seen the movie. The only experience I had with Ebra was in Godzilla Final Wars. That was pretty much it. And that's that.
Have you seen Sea Monster as of yet?
No.
What?
Hey, it's
Alright,
I've only seen it
Wow.
like one time.
Well, now I guess we know what we're doing next weekend.
Oh, that voice crack.
Well, you gotta give me a warning because I have to go out and buy the DVD.
We're putting Vinny in a like a chair with like.
By the way, I'm not sure if anyone paid attention, but Kaiju 621 was in the chat.
Oh, it was?
Oh, he was.
Oh, I haven't checked the chat in a while. Oh, of course, my
What did he
screen
say?
share is dead again.
Wow, Corey, you can't even check your own chat in your own live stream?
Dude, funny.
I'm sorry.
Jazzy invited me to a hangout with Kaijuzilla.
Oh, well, I mean, oh, he just subbed. Thank you, man. Yeah, I was gonna say actually after we finish discussing these Final Wars, I was actually just gonna open the stream up. If anyone wants to join, you can join. So yeah, right when we're done, unless you want to join, like to talk about the Final Wars and show up.
Watch like 50 people show up after that.
I get a bite.
It's my turn to speak. It's my turn.
Oh my gosh, it's Pennywise!
Alright. Alright, Vinny, you can invite what?
Do you want me to invite KZ?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's
Alright.
right now. Okay, yeah, this works. Can we, if we're inviting KZ, can we put in Jazzy too?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because
I'm fine
yeah,
with that.
okay.
Yeah.
We'll try to rush out
Alright.
these last few Final Wars things. You know, maybe we can just talk about random stuff. You know.
So we can just
Alright,
have some
where's
fun.
the,
Oh, I can do
where's-
the blind boxes too.
Oh,
Yeah.
and my opinion is Ebra's better because I like the original version of Ebra.
Oh,
That's all. That's That's
That's it.
Duh.
Yep.
All right. For
The
me,
friggin' lawsuit similar James Bond music and oops, I just made that post public.
Oops, I did it again.
Oh, jeez.
all right.
Sorry.
All right. So here, for me, take a freaking guess.
Oh,
It's
maybe the
Final
Heisei
Wars.
design.
It's Final. Why? Because I just think I'm not just going with design. I'm going with actions. I just think Final Wars Ebra was cooler. Like in that scene
is
where
he
he
in
fights the EDF was just a really cool
Oh
scene.
wait, there
Yeah,
he
it was
is.
kind of a
There's
rip-off
Jazzy.
of
Look at
Matrix.
that.
What?
Hello
Think of the
there.
devil.
Oh, hello, Jazzy. Welcome,
Jazz
Man.
Hi.
Aloha.
KZ.
Oh,
Okay.
Jazzy, don't worry, it's fine.
Kaijuzilla's
where's
filming a
KZ?
quick video, so
Oh,
Yeah.
he's still okay.
All right,
He'll-
once
he'll be-
you
he'll be
join,
back in,
I
like,
shall
15
show them my fanciness.
Oh
Alright,
yeah,
so-
bask in
I just-
Raymond's glory.
I just found this Ebra, like his design's just cooler in my opinion. I never was really a big fan of the old one, which is funny because I remember let's say the first time I was gonna watch Dora, I was like waiting all day. I was gonna watch it at night, and I was really excited, and I saw it and I hated it. With Ebra, I was expecting shit when I went in, and I actually didn't. I don't mind Godzilla versus the Sea Monster. It's not really
The
that
red
bad of a
bamboo.
movie. The red bamboo.
Red
All right.
bamboo.
We're gonna go. Who's next? We got two more.
Hand it over now, or
All
you
right.
and the old man will die.
This one's interesting. Rodan.
Oh no, you had
Ryan's gonna go with Rodan.
Uh-oh, Ryan's gonna go berserk.
Oh no.
All right, pick one, Ryan. Pick one.
Rodan
Showa.
is my all-time favorite kaiju, just in case any of you don't know. But
Quick question.
I'm going with Showa. I'm going with Showa
I can
let's
understand.
go.
I can understand that.
because
I can't.
um
And Showa sucks.
Yeah. You suck.
Anyways, the reason why I like Showa Rodan the best is because I have a lot more nostalgia for the final Rose Rodan actually, but I like the Showa Rodan a lot more because it just has some certain charm to it. It just adds to his character in the films. Wait, what?
Your mic was glitching up, but you're good.
Damn, the show
Yeah,
is like the
it's charm.
WWE version of Godzilla.
What?
But anyways,
Because they're fighting like WWE.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, they're
Like-
freaking double kicking.
But yeah, I gotta go with Showa Rodan. I think his, I like it. It just has a certain charm to him, and it adds to his character.
All right.
Hey, he does
God-
want to join.
Godzilla Gamer, you're next.
Okay. I'll have to go with the Showa. Same with Ryan. But that's because I never really was a fan of the color of the Final Wars design. With like the whole
He was
red.
the exact same
and all
color
that.
as the original.
No, not really. Well, I mean, original was
No.
more brown, I think, than.
It was a darker
yeah, that's
shade.
right,
It was a
that's right.
darker
My bad,
shade
my
compared
bad.
to the
I'm
Final
sorry.
Wars. The Final Wars is really
I
bright.
goofed.
But
Hard goof on
I-
that part.
the original design just works better for me. Like, yeah, later down the road, it gets a little dumb looking, but I've always appreciated the original design more, and I just not a big fan of the Final Wars design. The original just pops more to me. But again, I just feel like the Showa just did a better job of giving Rodan a iconic look than the Final Wars. Just yeah, that's how I feel about it. Just not the biggest fan.
All right. Raymond.
I gotta say Showa.
All right.
I've never really been a huge fan of the Millennium design. I mean, not terrible, but I just feel like you think Rodan, you think more of the Showa design. I just
True.
think it looks a little cooler than just a regular pterodactyl. Like it has its own, it has a stylized look.
All right. Is that all?
Yeah, that's all. That's all.
All right, Vinny, you're
Vinny.
next.
Thank you for uploading the podcast.
Go to probably piss off some people, but my favorite has to be the Millennium Rodan. God damn it.
I'm just kidding.
Pennywise.
Nothing against these Showa Rodan and all them. That is a fine design. I just have more nostalgia to the Final Wars, to the Final Wars.
The Showa streak went down. Oh man.
The Final Wars Rodan because, well, my favorite Rodan design is technically the Heisei Rodan, but I like the Millennium design because I don't know, like maybe red doesn't really suit Rodan, but looks cool, at least to me, and he looks a lot more intimidating than he does in the Showa films. But that's just me. When it comes to a creature that they're trying to make scary, at least give them a more intimidating look. Again, nothing against the Showa Rodan. That's a damn fine suit in its own way. But that's just my personal opinion.
Oh, Jaws, you
Is it just me, or does the Final Wars Rodan have smaller wings than the original? I don't know. That might
I
just
think
be
so.
me. I
Yeah,
feel
it
like
does.
it is.
It does.
I
It
feel
does.
like it is.
It actually does.
His wings look smaller because he's in a neutral pose.
Well, no,
He
even
doesn't have-
on like the figure where the wings are really spread out, and when he's on the building, they are actually like smaller than the.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. My bad. Might be. Okay, why'd Jaws
Alright.
just leave?
Oh, I don't know. Mate, all right, Bada Blue, you're
I'll
next.
Interestingly enough, I'm gonna have to say it's a tie between the two. And
Interesting.
All right.
I was flat out gonna say it was the show, but then like I thought about it even more. The reason is wait, I have to type this so I don't screw up my brain. So the reason I think they're tied is because the Millennium beats out the original on looks wise, but the original kind of beats out the
Millennium.
the Millennium on like just arc wise, like character arc. Because Rodan is like he's just like such a independent, or like he's just such a unique character in what he is and what he was meant to be, how he was built in the original and in the like every time he showed up in the show series, he had a very defined character mark. But the Millennium one was just like, ooh, I'm evil, so I kill stuff.
Well,
And
technically, he
then-
was being controlled by the
Yeah,
Exilians.
he was
so-
being mind controlled, but like, I mean, still, that's how he was played out throughout the entire movie.
Yeah.
Yep. First of all,
And,
who's outside? I hear birds.
That's not me.
Not me.
It's not me.
Um,
I'm not
Speaking of
watching
birds,
any
Rodan.
birds.
Oh my god.
Speaking of birds.
Okay, but let me finish. Let me finish. But as far as looks go, I just think this Logan look or bleh, I think this
Say this
Rodan looks.
Logan.
Yeah, I did. I think this Rodan looks more imposing and like more like I just like how his little belly plates kind of just look and whatnot. So yeah. Oh.
Shut up, Ryan.
It wasn't me that. I hear him going.
Alright.
It's a tie, Ryan. Accept it.
That
I
was
was
revengeful.
wishing
You did with
He
me.
didn't say he hated the Showa design.
I love the show design. It's
No,
one of my
that was
fa- it's-
revenge. That was revenge for what you did with Commanders.
My internet just freaking
Oh,
itself.
gotcha.
You poop. You goof.
Alright, is that all?
You poop.
Goofy goober.
Cole, will that be all?
I'm the goofy goober. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, for me,
He's gonna go Final Wars. I'm
I
betting.
wonder.
500 bucks
I
Final Wars.
wonder.
500
Okay,
bucks.
right,
is
wait,
Final
wait,
Wars.
before we make this, Ryan, you have to give me all of your toys if Tori
alright,
says
I think honestly I'm gonna have to go with Magma Bastard because he's an evil. Alright, now with Final Wars. Final Wars.
Ryan, give me all your toys.
No,
Oh.
no, I was promised $500.
But here's
on.
the reason. Here's the reason.
Give me the money.
If we're going favorite Rodan design of all, I'm gonna go with 56.
Well, obviously, that's like my favorite kaiju of
But
all time.
I was never really a fan of the 64 Rodan. Yeah, 56, the original. That's
Wait,
my
that
favorite
was
design.
that was in 56. I thought that was in like 60.
No, that's
three.
56.
No, the picture on screen is 64.
Yeah,
Trust
that-
me, I got into
'cause-
a whole debate about it. Or not me, but other people on my
Yeah,
page.
but
Yeah,
I
I know that's 64.
I was never a fan of the 64 design, to be honest. I mean, it was okay, but I didn't like the face. I don't know, the face, especially the eyes, they never really looked appealing.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Between 54 and 56, like the quality and everything just looks so different.
Yep. And Final Wars' scene where he attacks New York is just great. I don't really have much to say on that. I just never
Cole.
really liked the.
You know what?
64
I don't know
design.
I don't know what makes me happy. The fact that I'm enjoying the stream, but the fact that Corey has to give me $500 now.
What the fuck? What?
Yeah, I said I
every
bet
time-
you $500 you're gonna go for Final Wars.
Every time
Oh,
I see
thank
every
you,
time I
sure.
see the show,
No, you're
Rodan,
giving
I
me
wanna give him
$500
a
bucks.
hug.
Come on.
Ryan's doing it for the money, confirmed.
All right, well here. All right, guys. For the last Final Wars monster, we're going with the most interesting one, a giant spider.
Oh, I thought, did we do?
No, you're forgetting another one.
Oh wait, I forgot to explain this. We're not doing Monster X because there is no Showa version of him.
What
I'm
about?
not done. I'm not done explaining.
Godzilla
We're not doing.
Pennywise is back.
We're not doing Godzilla because there's like literally 30 other Godzilla suits. But all I have to say is I like the Godzilla 2004 suit. It's one of my favorite suits.
Me too.
Kaiser Ghidorah. It's not really King Ghidorah,
Original's
so
better.
I'm not gonna. Oh yeah, the Ghidorah 64 is my favorite Ghidorah.
91.
Hey-
91.
91.
64.
91.
91.
64 to 65.
91 is my second favorite.
Wait, can we say Mecha King Ghidorah?
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
He's a
Alright,
Ghidorah.
so Mecha King Ghidorah.
Okay,
Yeah,
then I say
Wait,
IDW Ghidorah.
You see how biased I am when it comes to Heisei?
You know, I'm gonna go balls out and say it's GMK Ghidorah. Actually, no, fuck that.
You know what's funny? He's actually not
Okay,
my
sorry.
favorite Ghidorah. GMK Ghidorah's not my favorite. Like,
He's probably,
He's my
honestly, he's
favorite.
probably my least favorite.
I liked him, but like, it wasn't.
Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. My favorite King Ghidorah is the Showa King.
Same.
But my favorite Ghidorah in
Goes
general,
Bandai,
my favorite
Ghidorah,
Ghidorah, my favorite
GMK,
Ghidorah in
and-
general is Desk Ghidorah.
Yeah,
Oh.
no. When people talk about Ghidorah, they don't usually bring up Death Ghidorah, the rebirth of Mothra Ghidorahs.
Yeah, because
Like
they all
Grand King
suck.
Ghidorah, all the other
But
No,
Desk
they don't
Ghidorah
suck.
was awesome.
Yeah, Death Ghidorah was amazing. Like,
Death
honestly,
Ghidorah was cool,
he's
but-
I know I'm gonna piss off some people. He's in my opinion the better four-legged Ghidorah than Kaiser Ghidorah.
Yeah, I agree with
I
that.
prefer Grand
Even though
King Ghidorah.
I love Kaiser Ghidorah. Kaiser Ghidorah is like really cool, but like I like Death Ghidorah more.
All right.
Oh wait,
So,
oh wait, what the hell? Your sister's watching your stream.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
weird. That's
so
weird.
we doing Kamunga? So we doing Kamunga?
Yeah, come on, go. Ryan, you go
Alright.
first.
Original.
This one's a tough one. So
Mine's
between
not.
so for the Showa one, look at it. Like you can see the purple eyes. You have the yellow stripes, and all that. When you look at Final Wars, it looks exactly the same, kind of, except for the blue eyes.
Less hairy, I'd say.
But of the two, I'm gonna go with Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
But it's Spider-Man.
Whatever.
It's God. Da-da-da-da-da.
No wait, no. It's Swivel Man. Whatever.
All right, Raymond.
And
Wait,
you
what?
You
don't
still
Ryan,
have a
you
lot
done?
of action figures.
Oh, wait,
It has
Danny.
radioactive comp. What?
Wow.
All right, Ryan. Which one do you actually go with? Showa.
Either or.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't matter.
All right, Cole or Godzilla Gamer.
Hmm?
Which one? What's yours?
Oh, I'll say the Showa. It just has a better color scheme.
All right.
The final no. The Final Wars, they exaggerate like the yellow parts of Kamonga. Like
Well, that's
by
what most spiders
freaking
are. That's
like,
what real
crazy.
spiders do.
I know,
It's your
Oh,
spider anatomy class.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I
that's a
don't-
class.
I
Oh.
don't
No,
care.
it's not. It's a joke.
I just don't really, and also the piss web. No,
The cargo net. That's the
cargo
greatest
net.
thing ever.
Yeah,
No,
the
no,
cargo.
No, it's
Yeah,
What,
his
does
web
does
kinda
Kamonga work at
sucks.
Home Depot? That's what I want to know.
You know what? I'm gonna Photoshop that. Right? It's Home Depot Kumonga.
Kumonga. All right.
Home
Alright,
Depot
you're right.
Kamonga.
All right, Raymond, you're next.
Home Depot.
Should
I do, like, hat or apron?
Hat. The hat.
Well, they do look pretty much the same, except for one thing, which is gonna make me really biased, is the color of the eyes. The Final Wars ones look more blue. The Son of Godzilla look like purple. So I'm just gonna go with Final Wars because they got blue eyes. So I mean, that's
I
only
love
that's like the biggest difference. I'm not even kidding.
All right, Cole, you're I mean, Vinny, you're next.
Winner.
I really don't see too much of a difference with the Showa and Millennium designs. I mean, I kind of do. The colors on the Millennium one is a bit more vibrant.
Who's watching a cartoon in the background?
I'm not. I'm
Playing a
watching-
video game.
But if I had to choose, I'm gonna have to say I like the Showa design a bit more because of course the colors are not as vibrant, but it's not really that's not really a big deal. And his eyes just look a bit better in the Showa films than they do in the Millennium film. And not to mention in the Showa films, Kamunga put up more of a threat than they did in the Millennium film.
Also, he doesn't shoot cargo nets.
Yeah, because Godzilla just absolutely mopped the floor with the Kamunga at Final Wars.
That is true.
He just
All right.
threw him.
Is that all you have to say, Vinny?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, I have a question.
What?
So should I put the Home Depot hat on the Millennium or the Showa?
Millennium.
Millennium, because like you
Millennium.
can put it right here.
Oh wait, that's right, because it's more okay. Yeah. All right, but
Make it Bob the Builder.
Showa.
That's it. That's all you're gonna say.
All
All right.
Showa because he was more threat imposing. He was the original, and he's just a cooler dude.
Oh, you're just doing because he's the OG.
Oh, Final Wars, come on, add more $500. Add me some
Alright,
$500.
I didn't know we
Add
had an
me
elitist
$500.
here.
Add me $500.
Alright,
Okay,
Here,
Corey.
here. Yeah, guys, I figured it out. I figured it out.
Pennywise is back.
I figured it out. I put all the ones that I like to show. This was completely on accident. I put all the ones that I like. My lights just dimmed. That was fucking weird. They just went like out for a second.
Come on. Corey. Come on.
And it keeps doing it. That's weird. All right. So
It's a Demogorgon.
I put all the
No, it's
monsters that
me.
I put all the monsters that I like to show ones at the beginning.
Hachi,
And I put literally just like 8 of them in a row that I just like Final Wars. Because guess what? Ryan just earned another $5,000.
Yes!
I like Final Wars better.
Come on, give me
Even
the
though
money.
there's
Give me
not.
the money
Shut
now.
up, Ryan. Even though there was, there's not really too much difference. I just like Kamonga. He looks cleaner. He looks. I don't know. I just like him better. The cargo net, of course. You know, fucking cargo net.
Actually, I hate Kumonga 2004 because he killed that fat guy in the van.
Oh yeah,
Oh
he did.
yeah!
Oh come on, man.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with him.
So the final one. Okay, so this is kind of an odd timing, but I gotta leave.
What? We're not even done with all the monsters yet.
Yeah, we are.
No,
That was it.
you already
Kumonga
are.
was the last one. We ended with freaking Kumonga out of all monsters.
Wait, Ryan, why'd you
Wow.
go?
Going out with
Ryan,
a bang.
Because I'm tired as hell and I want to go do other things.
It is 10:01.
Like
where we are,
what?
so-
What do you mean by other things?
Alright, I'm gonna stop presenting the crap. I opened the
want to
front.
know.
Oh.
He's gonna feb off the geet, isn't he? He's gonna feb
No,
off the geet, guys.
It's hentai.
I've been exposed.
I get it.
I've been
I
exposed
don't
by
get it.
Godzilla Gamer.
Oh, damn it.
All right. So have a good night, everybody. Thank you for letting me on the stream, Corey. I had fun talking about the Final Wars monsters.
Thank you for joining us. Ryan's at home.
Not a problem. Corey, a Kaiju Fanatic 2001, and Battle Blue.
Corey Fanatic 2001.
And Battle Blue. There's two things I gotta give you: a fist pump for the Showa buddies for life, and to show my more appreciation, I'm gonna give you a mute.
Oh man!
Oh my god. Do I need a partner? No, I don't. Alright, now.
Should I
Alright,
do the
wait,
blind bag,
here. I'm gonna
Watch
present.
this?
I'm gonna present it with. I'm gonna make Raymond present to everyone. We're gonna watch. Let's see
Alright.
what this. Let's see what he got. Well, hold on, Raymond. I'm not at screen sharing yet. All right.
Ooh,
Uh,
he got a poster signed. Ooh, I want to give it to me. Mail to me.
No, I'm buying that soon.
Yeah,
But
Better give me your address and I'll swing by.
all right. Raymond, so basically, on a screen share and just open your boxes there, and you can show everyone your freaking tuxedo.
Okay, so I
Wow, your
got just
camera's
an
really
all
laggy.
fancy like. I know it is. It's a really bad thing. But I got just a all fancy blue tie, really wrinkled shirt, but I don't care.
Wait. Raymond, before you do that, can I tell Vinny what I noticed on my GMK figure just now?
Yes, you can.
Vinny, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
So, I'm looking on my SH Monster, it's GMK, and I just realized there's so much scratched off paint on one of the upper spines. And it's such an eyesore.
Speaking of SH Monster Arts,
I'm getting... Oh my god!
What?
Yo, float. Yo, flow 2. Yo, flow 2. Yo, flow 2. Yo, flow 2.
Dude,
freaking
Alright. They didn't even say... Alright, I was just scared.
Director's cut of it.
Alright, Raymond, open your freaking boxes.
Alright, so I bought 3 blind boxes when I was at the mall. I already opened one. It was an alien one. I got Ripley in the first one I opened. So I have a Star Wars and an alien one. Which one should I do first?
Alien. Or Star Wars. Sorry.
Let's do Star Wars.
Wait,
Star Wars.
Alright, wait, actually, hold on. I gotta explain why I just screamed, oh my god. So, my sister has a bunch of friends over right now.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, Corey.
And so
I know
I guess they all waited at my door for who knows how long. One of them has clown face paint on. And they all just screamed, "You'll float too."
That's what I thought someone was watching a video.
Dude, yeah, no, that's why I responded like that.
Yeah, but they
I
can't
heard
hear
it.
you. They can't hear you. I'm wearing a headset.
Oh, no, I said you'll float as well.
We all float.
Cole said you'll float
We
as
all
well.
float down here.
Beep beep.
Tell
Richard.
tell your sister I said hi. Corey, tell your sister I said hi.
Ogres are like onions.
Ogres are like onions.
all right, Raymond, you can open your box.
Take it,
All right.
Georgie.
So I'm not even gonna say who's available.
Beep
But
beep,
all I'm gonna
Raymond.
say, I want Luke. I just want Luke.
Mother.
Beep beep, Raymond.
Beep beep.
Better give me a Luke, or else I'm gonna have to buy more of these boxes just to get a Luke. So
I remember I got at Salem a blind box and it had a little Gamora.
We should show my super creepy smile so we can
No.
give him.
I don't want to lose all my 200 subs.
all right.
Wait, that was the wrong button.
You should get a
Oh,
Jar.
Jesus.
Oh wait,
Lord.
Raymond, King Goji 2002 said you should get a Jar Jar action figure. When you don't open these, show him your Darth Jar Jar action figure.
Yes, yes. All right, please be Luke. Vader would be awesome. That's off Ponda Boba, who's like a 1 in 72. All right. Oh, quite interesting. All right, what are
Who
the
is
odds
it?
of this guy? Oh crap! A shadow trooper, one of the black stormtroopers.
Oh my god.
Oh, cool. Oh my god, Cole, you're creepy. Well, actually,
He's
no one can see you yet until I turn off Raymond's thing.
He's a 1 in 12, so I'll take it. I mean, I wanted Luke, but I guess I'll take it.
Shadow Troopers were cool though.
Yeah, they are. All right, now time for the alien one.
I want to eat a Pop Tart, but I don't want to. I want to see
Pretty
tomorrow.
much, I just want the Kane chest burster, Dallas, or the Xenomorph.
Also, we're gonna end this in probably in like a half hour or so.
No, don't tell me I got that one. Ah, crap.
What'd you get?
An alien egg.
Got an egg. Well, hey, I mean that's cool.
What's wrong with eggs?
You can use it as a diorama piece, maybe.
You know what? You said egg. I gotta sing something for all you.
Wait, hold on. I think one
No,
of
shut up.
Oh, hello. Wait a minute.
You can use it as a diorama piece.
Focusing on the wrong thing.
I think this might be a glow in the dark. So hold on a minute.
All right.
Oh my god, come on.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna end this stream in about like an hour, like half hour. So
I don't know. I think this is glow in the dark.
No.
all 6 users watching. All right, let me look at the chat real quick. Okay,
I'm very underwhelmed because I did not get what I wanted.
Oh, hey, like you can use that.
annoying.
You can use that as a diorama piece. What's annoying, Cole?
At least I got Ripley.
This freaking part of the game is really frustrating. I never
What
liked
are you
this
playing?
Sonic.
Now I
No,
have to get
it's not
Darth
Sonic
Vader.
for once.
I have to get Darth
Alright.
Jar Jar. I'm gonna go off camera for a minute.
Alright, yeah, go grab Darth Jar Jar, King Goji fan. You're about to see the greatest Star Wars action figure you will ever see. That's his name, King Goji fan 2002.
Oh, that's just talking about Goji fan. which I'm
Okay,
like
there's
actual-
No.
Jar Jar.
Alright, here,
Oh, I frequently think every now and then of the glorious food of the
Eggs.
noble hen.
Eggs,
Oh,
eggs, E-double-G-S, eggs.
My knowledge of eggs is tremendously wide. I've eaten them boiled, I've eaten them fried,
Oh.
poached and stirred, and deviled and scrambled, horrible schmobble and cobbled and frambled. I've eaten them beaten and I've eaten them sizzled and sizzled and swaddled,
Wow.
frizzled, guzzled, bamboozled and puzzled.
This is
know.
bamboozled.
Bamboozled.
I know every way that an egg can be guzzled, and I'm thinking of eggs. Reminds me of Sam, whose favorite dish is green eggs and ham.
Dude, I love this song.
Okay.
Oh my god. Dude, when you said I'm gonna sing a song, I was thinking I should sing that song.
Now I have to find the proper lightsaber.
And
Is it in
speaking of
here, or do I
eggs-
have it in the other container?
And speaking of eggs, reminds me of eggs. Beep.
Cat in the Hat is the best SoundCloud.
Here it is.
rapper.
Here it is. Here it is. All right.
Soundtrack. He has the best soundtrack. Honestly,
No, SoundCloud.
oh, honestly though, Cat in the Hat singing eggs is better than Who Will Know.
No, I want to hear
You
Shrek
just
sing.
roasted every single Shin Godzilla fan.
I want to hear Shrek sing. Who will know?
I love who would know. That's like one of my favorite songs in the Shin Godzilla soundtrack.
It is a good song. I'm just making.
You know what's not good about Shin Godzilla?
The whole movie. now.
Fucking figure.
The SH
Which
monster.
one? Because a lot of them were.
The Bandai's not bad. I'm buying the two new Bandai, or I mean, I might buy the set. I don't know. It depends.
Corey,
on-
you just love
Okay.
Bandai.
All right, Corey,
I
I
do.
have the figure.
Told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Alright.
She was looking
Ogres
kind
are
of
like
dumb with
onions.
her
Ogres
finger
are like
and a
onions.
thumb in the shape
Is that
of
your
an
favorite
L on
Shrek quote
forehead.
now?
Well, the
Corey,
years
you're
have gone,
welcome
and
for
stuff
showing
coming,
you
and
that.
the rules
Alright,
are the ground running.
alright.
It makes sense that the
Wait,
lip for phone,
alright,
you
wait,
get
hold on.
but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong
Raymond.
with the
I mean, Cole.
Go. You never
Alright,
know if you don't go.
Goji or
Hey,
King.
now, you know, star.
Battle Blue, come on, man.
Alright, Goji or King 2000 or Goji. Crap.
Goji.
King
Oh.
Goji 2002.
King Goji 2002. You can
Corey, you make me mad.
you can see Darth Jar Jar on screen. Rare.
I see how this is.
Ogres are like onions.
Corey, you're gonna continue with your little phrase
Yeah,
before.
continue. I just had to get you back. Sorry.
interrupted?
All right, yeah, that's his one in a kind figure. Darth Jar Jar killed the Emperor. You don't see that, but the Emperor survived his fall. Darth Jar Jar was at the bottom. He fixed it.
Hey guys.
What?
Darth Jar Jar killed this guy. He
What's up,
also he's gonna kill a lot of other people too.
Vinny, what's up?
I'm gonna have to go because tomorrow I'm gonna be decently busy.
All right.
What do you mean by busy?
It's none of your goddamn business.
Oh! Why?
I thought it was like YouTube.
Why you gotta ask?
I thought it was
Cole,
like
just-
YouTube.
Get
related.
easy
Cole,
by
just stop.
Vinny.
Cole, just stop. Just stop, Cole.
Says you egomaniac.
Self promoter.
Fuck you.
Well, he was talking to me. He was talking to me, Vinny.
I was talking to. Which Cole was I even talking to? Who said
I
what to
don't
me?
know.
All right.
I don't know.
Which Cole was I
I don't
even
know.
talking to? I didn't even know anymore.
All right, we'll see you next time, Vinny.
See ya.
Bye, Vinny.
Thank you for
Okay,
joining.
see you, Vinny.
Thank you for
We love you.
Thank you for having me on stream. Congratulations on 200 subs, and I'll see everybody
Thanks.
later.
See ya.
Bye. All right, now and then there
Well,
were 3.
You're so dumb and they don't
Oh,
stop.
wait, and then there was a kid who can't count.
Nah.
I said, and then there was 3. And I was like, oh wait, no. Then there was a kid who couldn't count.
And then there
Well, then
was
again,
4.
you did go to summer.
All right,
I'm gonna be
here.
honest,
We're-
Yeah, you did go to summer
those
school.
blind
Oh.
boxes were very underwhelming. They're not what I was expecting in the slightest.
All right, I'm gonna screen share, and we'll just get here. We'll just look at some things real quick.
I was afraid of getting the egg. I wanted Dallas. Dallas would have been awesome.
All right, here.
Why
I'll
did
go
you
on my.
want- Why would you want Dallas?
I'll go on my Google Plus.
I liked how the figure
What the
looked.
hell? They're watching our stream.
What?
What?
Your sister and her friends are watching our stream.
Oh God.
Oh,
No,
hello.
she literally just sent me a Snapchat of you singing
Hello,
the egg
opposite
song.
gender.
Hello, opposite gender Corey.
Here, I go through it, guys.
Opposite
Move away
gender,
from your
Corey.
ears.
Uh-oh.
No, wait, stop. You know what's funny? They're watching it. They're watching it on our big living room TV.
Oh my gosh.
Nightmare.
You get to hear my voice echo through
all right,
your
No,
here,
we have to
so-
blow out the speakers. We have to blow out the speakers for
All
him.
right, we have 5 viewers right now. I'm just gonna show some little pictures I've made
sister's
through
one
the
of them.
past. Yeah, my sister's one of them. So I'm just gonna show some. Here we have Pega, and he is Jesus. If anyone watches,
I died for you.
if anyone watches Ultimate Geed, that's right.
Corey, tell us when you hear like the big reed come through.
Then we have you know, I'm a sick fucker. Why did I make this?
Oh, you think?
Corey-
Oh, wow. Okay, you're calling yourself that.
No, he's worse. Cole's far worse. Oh, here we have
Yeah.
this. The Cole made
Oh,
this
yeah.
one. You should go check that video out. I mean, no, actually, no. What you should check out is the Godzilla Land fan dub, which is on Cole's channel, which we all worked
Yeah.
on, including
Check
Ryan.
that out. You should check that
And
out.
what's my channel called?
Very fun.
Bada Blue, which was
There you go.
that's our second in our fan dub series. Because
For a
wait,
second, I thought you were
final-
gonna- for a second,
final-
I thought you were gonna call my channel your second channel, and I was just about to. Just,
I thought his channel was called the Self Promoter.
oof.
yeah, it is.
No,
You
no,
know what?
but here,
You
here.
know what? You know what, Raymond? Here, just.
All right.
It's
Come
just
on.
here.
Come on.
Wait,
Stop.
no, hold up. No, you just.
Is someone
You know,
being a
Raymond-
self-promoter?
Here we have Ultraman Orbeez. I don't know why I made this because you know Orbeez.
Corey, stop self-promoting yourself.
But look at his face. He's like, "Why am I here? What is God? Why do we
Surprise,
exist?"
It's not Bada Blue. It's Corey.
I like how Bad Blue didn't even notice I muted him. Like, is he gonna do anything?
Oh, no wonder you've been so quiet.
Oh wait, here's a fan film I'm working on. I didn't get Bada Blue's permission, but you know. I'm kidding. That's not. I don't know.
No, look at Raymond. Look.
Did Raymond just get muted?
Yeah, that's what you
Yeezy
get.
Bad Blue.
That's what you
Trying to Yeezy me.
Ooh, people are getting easy left
You're
and right.
such children.
All right. No more muting. No more muting. That's just annoying.
Okay, no more muting.
Come back later.
I gotta get more. Oh, here we have.
Okay, wait. Look at my channel. Look at what my channel says.
Hold on, we got.
It's true. It's so true.
I mean, we got Pega holding the Nostalgia Critic dressed as M. Bison in the freaking Milky Way galaxy.
And we got Gingy far
Oh
off
yeah,
in the background.
Gingy in the back.
Phasing out of reality.
Let's see what else have I made here.
Oh
yeah.
Oh, Corey,
here's-
I actually do have a present for you. I do actually
Alright.
have a present for you.
Hold on. We
Okay.
gotta show them this. Here's the Kaiju gang doing the world a favor.
Tell them what the monsters and
Oh, that's the
24%.
Jake Paul. Yeah.
Oh, the
This
Jake
is
Paul
hot.
meme.
We got everyone. I put Cole's the bus driver. There's me. There's everyone's freaking Jake Paul. There's Raymond
I'm
because
back.
there's Jordan, Shin Godzilla, Ryan, Zeton, and Cole. We're only missing Janer and Evan, and Vinny.
Vinny?
don't-
Okay.
They just don't. Oh, wait, no, Vinny exists though.
You freaking. He was just here. Did you?
Yeah, I
forget?
know. No, I did
Like
not.
5 minutes ago, we were just talking to him.
Okay, I actually have to find this
Oh.
because it's Corey's president.
Oh God.
Oh, here's
Mm,
let's see here.
No, that's
Tickle
his
Me Ho.
face.
We got Tickle Me Ho.
look at what Elmo's saying.
Yep.
Who's Emma?
Elmo, you freaking.
Oh, Elmo.
Emma. Who?
All right. And then we're gonna here. We'll take a visit to everyone's channel real quick.
Oh gosh.
Also,
Self-promoter.
Who's excited for Halloween? Because I am, or October.
I am.
I can't
But
wait
I don't
to
know what to
freaking.
dress up as.
I can't wait. I'm dressing up as Guy Kira Knight
You're
from
excited for,
Ultraman.
oh,
Orb.
so you're saying you're just excited for my birthday, right?
No, I'm saying I'm
What?
excited to dress up as Kira Knight Guy from Ultraman Orb.
Oh, okay. I see.
And
What
also because I like decorating for Halloween. Halloween's like my second favorite holiday of the year.
is Christmas your
Halloween's
first?
amazing. Well, it's weird because like when it's Halloween time, like it's in October and all that, I get the feeling where it's like, oh, Halloween's my favorite holiday, and then Christmas will come
Okay,
around.
wait,
It's
Corey,
like,
here's your
oh,
present. Here's your birthday present.
where is this?
I should be screen sharing.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me look real quick.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What the?
Oh yeah, Cole, you weren't there. Like me and Cole were in a friggin' hangout chat one night. It was really late, and we were just Photoshop. You should have. I couldn't breathe. I was laughing so hard. Like I photoshopped Ed's eyes. I made them really tiny. He made Swole Minya, which pretty.
Yeah, swole. Wait, did I show him the Minya collection?
No, but hold on. Before we do that, we're gonna take some visit to some people's channels.
Uh-oh.
Yes, you can. Just do. Oh my god, I can't believe I said that. I
Wait,
heard someone in the
wait.
back go, "I can't."
How
I
can you hear
can't.
that?
I can't. Yes, you can.
I'm watching
And-
Guardians of the Galaxy, so.
Ow.
Raymond,
Wait,
you gotta
ask your
stop
sister
being.
if she got into the love part yet.
Raymond, you gotta stop being an It fanboy. Bro,
Hey!
That's
Cole.
Jordan's thing.
Cole, I think she got to that a while ago.
And I have to fix my
Wait,
channel
ask
banner.
him. Ask him.
No,
I'm
you
gonna
forgot
ask
to
her
check out my
myself.
Ask
videos.
him. You mean
Oh.
her?
Oh wait. That didn't go on stream.
Jordan's starting a horror movie marathon, kind of like how I've been working on my Godzilla-thon, because that's never been used before.
This
Am
is
I
Kaiju
right?
Fan
I'm gonna do-
1984. He's a bootleg of everything.
No. I'm actually making a joke of that in my first episode of Godzilla-thon. I'm going to speak
Why are we
my
looking at
promotion.
Why are we looking at my channel?
My promo, because I'm going to be like, because I'll basically just say, like, I'm starting my Godzilla-thon, because this term has never been used by any other popular Godzilla YouTuber or just any other popular YouTuber. You know, this is my own idea.
So you like some jazz?
Oh, I love. Very fast.
Please.
Kaijuzilla 621 is in the stream.
We haven't had a
looking-
hangout.
No,
What?
we have not.
Do what?
Please
What
make
do you
it more awkward.
Oh gosh.
My freaking internet is freaking crashing right now. I'm saying.
Oh.
What? All right, okay,
Super
everything's
Ultra
fine now.
Mega Rip.
All right, there are
Raph, what happened
5 people
to-
watching.
What happened to Jazzy? Did he just instantaneously die?
I think Harvey got to him.
Oh.
Oof.
Harvey came back for round 2.
Ready for round two,
Harvey
boy?
came back for seconds. He came back for seconds.
That's what I was saying was going to happen with Hurricane
Sloppy
Jose. That's what I was saying was going to happen with Hurricane Irma and Jose. It was going to start to go for Florida, and then it was literally just going to instantaneously just go all the way to Texas.
Okay, it kind of went the opposite way, but You tried, and that's what matters.
you know. Dallas.
Oh,
more
am I
like
still screen
dead.
sharing?
Oh, no, you're not.
No. Okay, here, wait. This is our current hurricane tracker right now.
Hold on.
So Maria's coming up to
Maria,
30 minutes.
Maria and Jose are gonna bang up.
Hell, Jose isn't even like. It's just.
Jose's done for me. I didn't really have much Jose. I just had like rain for the past 3 days. It's just been rainy and wind. That's about it.
Yeah, Lee is kind of a thing. Maria is a thing, and then Jose is just kind of dead.
Have you noticed all the people from Africa are sending these kind of crap towards us?
Yeah, I know, we need to.
Actually, what
we
if it's
need to
North
have,
Korea with all their missiles?
What if it's North Korea that actually was able to control the hurricane and send it to America?
They got
I'd be surprised if they were able to put a piece of toast in a toaster and then
without
figure
it
out how to
blowing
turn
up.
it on.
Without it blowing up.
Without everybody like crowding around the house.
Without everybody getting radiation poisoning.
Bada Blue, I think it might be Goju 5400's natural gas.
Oh my god.
I mean, he does work at Arby's. I mean,
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't eat there. He sleeps, eats, and drinks there.
That's his home?
That's where he lives.
Oh yeah. How'd you like that photo of Nerf?
Oh, and at
How'd you like
times
Nerf?
he usually wears a bunny costume with that too.
Is he the mascot too?
What the frick? Why is your like? Am I allowed to say what the the photo you put in the Arby's chat?
Yeah.
Why is Muto? Why is Muto like what Brody would draw?
Brody? What's up, Jazzy?
It's Kaiju Fennec's sister.
Be Negan, man.
She doesn't draw that stuff anymore, though. That's thank
Yeah.
God.
Okay,
Thank
how'd you
the
like
frickin'
the
Lord.
how do you like the Nerfman thing I put in the chat?
That was good.
It's just power form.
I feel like if I put this picture of me on Instagram, I'm just gonna get my account taken down.
you get like taken down within an instant. Just instantaneously killed by all of the weak-hearted people on the planet.
Yeah. Lewis Spence.
There you go. There it is, right there.
You just gotta wait for the next war next summer.
Oh
Next
God.
On next summer's wartime, we discuss Louis Duran versus pretty much the entire fandom because he has no friends.
I mean, he unfollowed me and he just started hating me because I watched the stream that happened after the original rant. That's why he started hating me. I wasn't even part of the original rant.
Oh wait, Lewis hates you?
Well, yeah, because we were friends before, but then like I pretty much didn't comment on the whole like drama stuff. I wasn't on anyone's side, and then I looked at because he always liked my Instagram photos, and then it was at the day, or I saw he unfollowed me, so it was at the post where I posted that I was watching the Nerfman stream. That's when he unfollowed me. And
it's like any sort of person that didn't even choose a side, just I'm watching the new rant, like not even giving their opinion on it. He sees that as an attack, but
correction. Still hasn't blocked me or done anything about me, but I'm pretty sure that's
he still thinks I like him when I actually don't.
I'm just pretty sure he hasn't watched any of my videos or doesn't even bother with me. Like, to be fair, because he would have gotten so mad of all the things I've done.
All right, you self-promotional narcissist.
I mean, the last video I watched of
promoting spamming narcissist.
Very true.
There you go.
There we go.
The last video I watched of Lewis's was the dinosaur attacks. You know?
Last
man.
Like that. His channel has really
or
been
has his content gotten even worse since the rant?
Not just that, but I feel like his channel is just not as vibrant or like alive as it was like 2 years ago.
The last Lewis video I watched was, I can't believe I'm about to say this, Rise for Destruction.
That's because I made you watch that.
Yeah, you
made him watch it.
I watched Force of Nature Part 2 just out of curiosity because everyone was talking about it, and then I was like, oh, okay, well, that was a waste of 20 minutes.
Rise for Destruction actually made me hurt.
I at the time, I was still friends with him, so I watched Rise for Destruction, so it was... Ugh.
Do you want to read my review on like Force of Nature Chapter 2? Because I went so easy on him, but...
I think that's already bad enough for him.
Yeah,
They
I just
all
realized
went easy.
all the Lewis fans are gonna unsubscribe to me now, so I'm probably gonna go into like 150 subscribers.
But
No,
listen,
you can have
listen.
less than
Hey, hey,
I'm at
listen.
like 100.
Hey, we gotta say that at least Force of or Rise for Destruction is better than Storm of Kaiju.
No.
Yeah,
True. I watched me and Godzilla Gamer watched Storm Kaiju together. I think
Oh,
Bada Blue was
we
there too.
riffed it so
Yeah.
hard. It was so.
At least
I felt bad. Okay, I felt so bad for Jazzy when I started ripping on the film. Then I saw his name in the credits, and I was like, "Oh."
Okay, I have
little
one
puppy
question.
dog.
No. When they said Deadzilla in the film,
Deadzilla.
I
How
went,
did he get
Deadzilla's
Deadzilla in there?
Facebook.
Jazzy can explain it. Jazzy will
Michael's
explain
like
it.
a little puppy dog that you know his movies are terrible, but you just don't want to say anything.
It's
Oh,
I-
you
I
say
have
shit. You
several-
gotta say stuff. You gotta say stuff to that little gay boy.
You gotta give him the bamboo discipline stick.
You gotta give him the chancla.
discipline stick.
Well, I mean, then
No, you
again,
see,
a
there-
couple. Well, actually, here you can go first, Cole.
No, there are many different mysteries in the world. Why Atlantis sunk, or if there's an Atlantis at all. Bunch of mysteries. My biggest mystery is why does Michael Zillcraft have over 1,000 subscribers?
Okay,
Yeah.
it's been like that.
Minecraft.
It's been like that since 2014. I've known him for like 4 years now, and he got that in 2013, early 2014, and it hasn't even moved.
He's my third sub. He's my third.
You know what?
subscriber.
I think he's my first.
As long as I
subscriber,
pass Michael, eventually I'll be happy with my career.
which is extremely
I can
sad to
die
say.
Happy.
I have several questions about that film. Like
Everything. Why does it exist?
Why
Why
is
is
it-
Hasbro boxes as background?
if we look past the
Why is it
obvious,
a Google slideshow?
Wait, here. You know, before you say that, you know what's funny? Me and Bada Blue were in a call a couple days ago, and Michael Zillcraft was in a stream with like one of his friends or a bunch of his friends, and he was actually saying that his film sucked.
oh, I remember that. Wasn't that on Saturday?
Yeah, and me and Bada Blue went in the stream and just freaking raped everything.
Speaking of, oh yeah, I pretty much killed my throat ear raping. But speaking of films coming out pretty soon.
Oh boy.
Oh, I got a good one.
You ready to diss me?
No
Come at me,
Bounce-
bro.
No Bounce to the Atom coming out within Monday.
Wait, what?
Well, here, I want pay. You advertise on my channel. I'm kidding.
Okay, how much do you want? How much do you want? I can forward it to you.
Give me
I got like 6K in the
give me
bank account, so how much?
six boxes of s'more Pop Tarts.
Okay, you'll get that at G Fest. You'll get it at
Okay.
G Fest, Corey.
Well, yeah, if I can make it to G Fest next year.
I am absolutely
up?
serious. I'd literally love to see a feature-length movie of like the edited versions of all of our characters and like some 2-hour feature.
Oh my god, I know.
Where you
That's
bring-
a great idea.
Where you bring out like the fan base wars, but in like some edited universe where it's like in real
It's
life,
an
where there's
actual
like
World War G.
There's an
World War of
actual
the Godzilla
fight.
fan community.
colonies of like
So
the
I will totally do that, but there's gonna be, or I might totally do it because
Coming
it's
out,
the
like,
same thing
2020.
when I was. Yeah, I'm gonna end up like freaking
2030?
Wawa, the dinosaur, coming out in 2100.
But make it
that's
actually coherent. Don't
Yeah,
just
makes it good.
ear rape the whole thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But,
like, you can have some
yeah.
irate jokes, but like actually have it like like an actual story.
Like Terminator. Make it like
Like-
Terminator. Dystopian
yeah. Okay,
future.
so the thing is,
Like Lewis
I'm gonna have
falls
to
in a
debate
purple milk
between.
machine.
Yeah.
All right,
The thing is,
hold on.
you
I'm
know
gonna
what? It'll totally work. You know why? Because I have a set list of characters. You know what? I can show
actually,
you right
Bada Blue,
now.
hold that thought. All right, I'm gonna end the stream here. We can continue talking in this chat. I'm just gonna end this stream because I'm getting a little tired. We're not.
Okay. All right.
All right, everyone
Out.
can say bye, whatever.
Bye, whatever.
Don't subscribe.
See you guys. Subscribe to Kaiju
subscribe.
Fanatic. He's a great guy.
So yeah, subscribe to Bada Blue,
you should
Gzilla.
subscribe to me.
Dude, you sound like Dilla Fellow. I'm telling you.
Jazzy and Kaijuzilla 621. All right.
Subscribe to Bada Blue, Kaiju
Thank
Fanatic,
you for
Kaiju Fan
200.
621, Jazzy, Leprechaun, and Leafy.
And Yoshi.
Oh, come on.
Get easy.
Leprechaun, thanks for the compliment.
All right. Well, yeah.
Fine, Lucky Charms. There you go.
Thank you for 200 subs.
All
Have you
right.
seen